All right. Well, we'll see if anybody's here and try to get a 5x5 from someone if anybody's out there. I got my electricity back. I like them apples. So let's see. We'll just play with this till someone shows up. We have one viewer. Thank you for coming along. Been over a month since I've gone live, so you guys probably all forgot who I was. 18 people. There we go. What's up is right. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know. We just got our juice back on yesterday. It's a lot faster than I thought. Vegas is in the house. What's up, Roy? What's up, Cruising Through Retirement? I like that title. Cruising Through Retirement. Where did I go? Oops. R. Baker, what's cooking, Daddy-O? Wow, this thing just jumped on me. Hold on a second. Yo, boss. What's up? 5x5. That's good news. Well, I hope everybody had a happy Christmas. And I guess everybody's typhooned out. So unless you just want to go over that again, we can. It's all good. Good morning. Hey, Ed Jolly, so good to see you. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that very much. It's good to see you, man. Been a long time no talkie. Tell you. All right. Good day from the North Pole. Santa Claus is here. Cheryl, what's going on? Always nice to see the ladies. JB, yes. Thank you very much. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Baker. There's Bifster. Yeah, I know, huh? The 12 days of no electricity. It was all good, though. What's going on, Daddy-O? I gotta talk to Biff for a minute. I just got a signal now, but I got to go down the road for my globe to work. It doesn't work up here with us country folk. So I'll be giving people some calls. I got to send out like 100 emails. But thank you, guys, for all the emails and comments and stuff. And I have been very remiss in getting back to anybody because we just got juice yesterday. So I've got stuff that's in my inbox that's 7 or 8 days old. So anyway, you know what I mean? All right. Cruising Through Retirement. Thumbs up. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, let's get a thumbs up on the old live stream. What do you say? What do you say? Okay, thank you, Bruce. Cruising Through Retirement. You want juice? Yeah. Leia and Blair, let's see what's going on with you. Hi, Paul. Sound is good. Just arrived in Dumagetti from Hellish Cebu. Wow, a lot of people, Leia, are coming in. It's like we're 90% booked on the hotels out here. Last time I checked. Man, I took a little staycation yesterday for our anniversary, and was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. And we had a heck of a time finding a place, but we ended up with a really good one. But I really feel for Cebu and Bohol and all these places that are just getting hammered. It's like one of those things where you wish you could go out and just fix it all for everybody. You see the devastation. And I've got to be honest with you, Dumagetti is like, I was talking to Bud Brown yesterday for the first time in almost 2 weeks, because again, we've been excommunicado. And he was driving. We were both amazed. We both cruised Dumagetti. He cruised Dumagetti. And it's like, he said, it's like we had a plastic dome over the city. We just couldn't find any big damages. The biggest stuff that happened to us out here was fallen trees, really, and a swollen river for a while, but that tamed down. And our hearts and souls, we go out to Bais on our island. They got hammered. I think Finn and Justin are out there trying to raise money and help those people. So If you watch those guys, Finn Snow and Critter Hutter, those guys are out there, to the best of my knowledge, still. And Justin's got a truck. So they're trying to help the folks out there, guys. Hey, I am alive. My buddy, Ada, how are you? Always good to see you. So my goal today is to get through all the comments and not make speeches. Hello, how are you? Thank you very much for being with us. Charlotte, North Carolina is in the house. Welcome aboard there, JB. Where's Baby May? That's the big question. Where's Baby May? She'll make an appearance here in a minute. She's Philly farting around with something over there. You come over and say hi a little bit. Okay, make the coffee? All right. You want coffee? So eat a bunker. Hey, Paul from USA. 10 inches of snow here and more to come. Oh, man. I'll tell you a funny story real quick, even though I said I wouldn't. It got cold here about 5 nights ago. And May was in bed, and she had on a hoodie that I bought for myself that was too small, so she inherited that right away. And then she had on 2 pairs of socks, long pants, and I checked the temperature. It was 64 degrees. She was sitting there, she's like a popsicle, and her big dream is to go in the snow. She goes, "Oh, I want to go play in the snow." I thought, yeah, you toss your house out of the car during a nor'easter. See what you think. So good luck with the snow out there, Cheryl. Hello, Paul from Allen. How you doing, buddy? All right. We're going to get through them today, kids, I promise. Good morning. Good morning, Scott. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Hi, Tony. Welcome back to the World Wide Web. I know I really liked being off the grid. I hate to admit it, but it was really kind of like nice. It was just we actually did stuff instead of stare at our phones or computers. Denver, freezing cold. Oof. You know, man, it's been a weird weather year, huh? All year it's been crazy. There was, what was it, last month or this month that I saw before we went dark, a bunch of tornadoes went through the Midwest. Like one tornado went through 4 states or something like that. And good Lord, that's real devastation there, man. But the difference between there and here is there's a lot of relief groups that jump into action right away. And so, but here, unfortunately, it's just not the case. It's kind of like a hands-on thing. You have a Fox viewing position. I don't know what that means. Do I watch Fox News? Is that what you're saying? Let's see. How's our buddy from? You know what? I think after all this strife, I was going to hold off on Dean and save him for Valentine's Day. So we'll take a vote. You let me know if you want Dean on, say January. Maybe we'll do him for New Year's Eve. I don't know, something like that. But we'll get old Dean on here. I'll contact him if you guys want that. You're the boss, not me. You and May did a great job. I know you're busy. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have been busy, man. And then the little power outage really wasn't that big a deal to me. It was kind of, I'm sorry, it's dark in here now. I have a burned out light bulb. The only hassle factor was going down the hill every day to charge everything back up, like phones and the computer. And because we use the computer as a battery backup. And we have these little portable lights that we use, and they're rechargeable. I like them better than batteries. And one's really bright. You can land an aircraft with this thing. And so that was really just it. We just ate out and had fun, really, to be honest with you. Let's see, 3 more months till I retire and meet you. God bless you, man. I remember counting down the days, bro. So get over here and see me. I think when I was coming out here and I was researching the Philippines, this typhoon deal rattled my cage a little bit. And it reminded me that one of the factors that I heard, I think Ned Kelly was saying on Philippine Dreams, I used to watch him all the time. was the fact that Dumageddon was fairly isolated from these catastrophic events. And even though it hit our island and it hit up north about 50 clicks, I think, by east, and they got hurt. That was one of the, I think it's been since 1994 or 1996, my neighbor told me, that this island really got hammered. And so that's kind of like one of the factors. And we just had a young lady mention a few comments ago that she's from Cebu, and a lot of people have taken the bus and the ferry. I don't think there's any planes flying over here from Cebu and other islands, I reckon, to Dumageddon because we are so still intact. So I guess that's another selling point on Dumageddon. And that was one of the parts of my decision. I remember that I thought, you know what, I'd hate to get caught in that stuff when I move over here. Well, thank you very much, JB. We enjoyed doing the videos. We had a lot of fun this month. For some reason, I did a lot of videos this month. I think in November, I did like 5 because May was sick. It was the primary reason in November. And in December, I just kind of like picked it up. Cheers, mate. Juice is on. Yeah, man. Lefty, it's a good feeling. Let's see. Been on your channel for a while. Took me 6 was to get to all your videos on the last 3. Oh, good Lord. Thank you very much. That's awesome, man. You're binge watching the old dog. Good Lord. Things changed, huh? I think it's kind of interesting to see the transformation. I look back at old videos and I go, and that was the whole point of doing it, really, was to have a video diary of my life over here. And it's been fun to go back every blue moon and look at old videos just for the hell of it. And I don't watch them all the way through and through, but just kind of the different looks and the different environments and stuff. It's kind of fun. So thank you for that. Okay, well, thank you very much for that. I appreciate you, brother. Love your channel. Be there one day. Thank you, Cruising Through Retirement. We should know your real name. I retire in April. Hopefully, the Philippines will be open by then. Boy, that's the question, isn't it? That is the question. And I'm not the guy to answer it because I've been wrong in all my thoughts. I'm way too optimistic. I thought it was going to be open a year ago. So, anyway. Paul, I found the 30 number you lost. It was hiding in my refrigerator. Richard Guthrie, my old neighbor. How you doing, buddy? The 30 number you lost. What's that mean? It was hiding in my refrigerator. 30 number. Richard used to live next door to me. We still have no power internet since the storm. Oh, no. Robert, I got to get you fixed up, buddy. Come over here if you need juice. Uh-oh. Who's that?
Very white.
Very white.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for watching and Happy New Year.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
That's it? That's all we get?
Yeah.
Why? Go pull up a chair and join us. Oh, you got something to do.
Yeah,
okay. She'll be back.
Yeah.
Dude, you're doing good with your weight. Thanks. Keep it on. Get it done now. Eat you what I want, but I'm very small portions because I'm no longer hungry. Excuse me while I enjoy a caffeinated beverage. Yeah, man. It's an interesting thing about addiction is whatever it is you're addicted to, heroin, nicotine, painkillers, food, sex, whatever. You can attack it and control it. And I just took great pleasure in being uncomfortable, if that makes any sense. I felt like I was conquering something. And so the side effect of losing some weight was joint pain disappeared. And a couple of guys I've talked to have said that, yeah, carbohydrates and sugar will cause inflammation. And so that was really a boost, man. I mean, I haven't had a negative side effect to drop in excessive weight. And in fact, I've got a ton more energy. And I'm looking forward to losing more. But I'm looking at it as a marathon, not a sprint. I'm not trying to fit in my prom dress here. So I take it one day at a time. And I've never had a cheat day in 90 days. Let's see. So glad you're getting back to normal. So am I. But I'm concerned about my buddy Robert up here. If you need any help, buddy, let me know. Let's see. 12 days no power after Typhoon Yolanda on November 8th, 2013. Went our power back on April. Holy moly. Yeah, Yolanda. That made an impression on me when I was watching videos. My heart goes out to you, dude. I don't think it would be fun after 6 months. You know, that's not good. 12 days is a walk in the park compared to that. Let's see. RP won't be open in 3 months. RP won't be open. Not be open. Okay. Wait, my mouse just pooped out. I think I need a battery, man. Oh, wait, there we go. Let's see. Saw May's musical chairs video. You should show our YouTube musical chairs rodeo. You watch first. Yeah. That was right after the typhoon. I think 3 or 4 days after the typhoon. May had planned a little gift exchange for the neighbors and friends and had paid for, I think we went 50-50 on that one. She talked me out of half. And her sister catered it. And so I was a little remiss about having a party after the typhoon, but then I thought, what else does people need? But pick me up and some free hot food. And everyone that came, not only did they have a great time, but we were able to provide a nice hot meal for even the neighbors and the people that came. And a lot of people didn't show up because they didn't know about it because we couldn't contact them and tell them it's still on. But those that did had a good time. And then we had a good time. We just made sure every lick of food went out. There were guys working in the street and stuff like that. So we didn't video any of that, but that's the way it went. Or it may didn't. Good to see your power is back on. Prayers for those who got hit hard. I echo that sentiment completely. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. It is our 3rd anniversary. They treated me to a staycation. And you guys see her makeup, by the way? You got to show them your makeup because I took her to a place to have her makeup done. And she's never had that done before, huh? Your eyes. Now she's over there trying to duplicate it right now. It's like when you get a new hairstyle, you know, and the guy does your hair just perfect. And then you go home and you try to do it the same way and it doesn't work. She's taking an hour to do her makeup now, trying to figure out how it's done. Let's see, Alan here from South Carolina. Welcome aboard, brother. Man, my mouse. Baby May, I'm sorry to bother you. Can you look for a battery?
Battery, okay.
Double A. Okay. I'm going to try to keep using this one. Sorry, guys. But my mousey just pooped out. They're in there somewhere. All right. Let's see. Finn and Critter Hunter are smashing it with the help. My hat's off to them. Okay. Yeah. Amen to those two guys, man. They are killing it. That's what I heard at least. And it's like I said, we've been out of the loop. Yep. Let me see. You got them? Let me see. Sorry, guys. I got to put a new battery in my Chicadero. Oh, nope. That's AAA. We got any more? No. All right. We'll just roll with it as usual. All right. So I may have to do this by hand. That'll be interesting. Here we go. I'm going to do this by hand. So we're going to slow things down. Thank you very much, Harry. What's up, George? Robert in Mindanao. How are things in Mindanao, buddy? Good to see you, Robert. What? What's that one? Let's see. Yeah, that's what I need. All right. Hold on. We have technical difficulties here. No, it's too big. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Paul's TV repair service. Whoop, there we go. Look at that. Thanks, baby. Let's throw that one away. Okay, good morning, Paul and baby May. Hello from Pennsylvania. Michael H., what's happening, man? Greetings from Peru. Glad to see you got your power back. Thank you so much out there in Peru. It's good to be here. It's good to be anywhere. Cindy G, hello. Thank you very much for joining. I feel like I know you. Well, thank you very much. Tim from St. Pete, Florida. 80 degrees there. Nice. 47 in SoCal. That's unusual. Weird weather. Greetings from Austin, Texas. Great news, Paul. Enjoy your juice. Yeah, I will. Except for the light bulb that's burnt out. Cold. We've been under a freezing spell in Calgary. Negative 35. God love you. Get your bunny suit out. Get your pajamas with the feet in them. Well, hello, Paul. Hello, Walt. I loved your last video and how you put everything in perspective and how it sort of reset your spirit. Yeah, thank you, Ed. It did. It's good to have a timeout every now and then. It's good to get off the grid and under the radar. And one habit that I've formed is whenever I meet somebody one-on-one, whether I know them forever or whether I'm meeting them for the first time, first thing I do is I shut off my phone and put it in my pocket and look at them and talk to them. Because I can't stand it when people are at the dinner table or whatever and they're chicky-jacking around like this. And I go, there are people in front of you. Talk to the people that are freaking in front of you. Not some yin-yang down the street or God knows what they're doing. Chuck W., welcome to the channel, buddy. We are doing good. If I was doing any better, I'd have to be a set of twins. Let's say good morning from Houston, Texas. Well, welcome aboard, Paul. AJ, why did you get a young gal as your girlfriend? Answer my question. In USA, you can't get a young gal. A little demanding. With my charm and good looks. That's how it works, AJ. Hey, just found you on just before the typhoon. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Walter. I'm glad you're part of the team. Let's see. U.S. gave 1 billion pesos to the Philippines to help with Odette recovery. Well, I hope they spend it wisely. That's all I know. TJ Riley says no. Let's see. Timothy, we got a lot of rain here in California. Tim, keep up the good work. No Dean is good for me. Okay, so we got a nay on Dean. Okay, we got one down. Oh, that's what this was, TJ. That's a no on Dean. Okay, we got 2 votes against Dean. Sorry, Dean. Hi, Paul from Perth, Australia. Keep cruising. Thank you, Sean. Dean is entertaining. More Dean. We're 2-1. Hey, Eminem Journey, what's going on? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on. Dean on for New Year's. We're tied up. We're in a dead heat with Dean. Hello, Brother Paul. Good to see you. Let's see. I was wondering if you were also going to have internet. Looks like you are good. What was remarkable, David, is that May and I had a 3rd anniversary. And so she wanted to try. I bought her a little gift for Christmas. And her Christmas gift to me was to take me to a hotel. And I've got a video coming out about that hotel or resort. And I'm going to put a link to their Facebook page in the video because it's really a cool place. And I want you guys to know about it and see it. And the pricing and everything else, but I'll leave it for the video. And so when we were gone, we left not because of the electricity. We went because May had wanted to give me this present, which was awesome. And so when we were gone, we were under the mindset that we were 2 or 3 weeks away from any more power. And so I was saying, well, at least we'll be able to stay the night and charge everything. We won't have to race around and maybe we can get online. And we couldn't, but anyway, we got our stuff charged. And we made a couple videos while we were there. And someone messaged me. We did get online. We got online down at the restaurant. And they messaged me and said, hey, the power's back on. Go figure. Hey, Paul, good morning from New Zealand. I had planned to be in Cebu Negros in April for a month trip tour. Still a good idea after Odette? I wouldn't think so, sir. I wouldn't think so. but I would keep an eye on it. They say that they're going to have power fully restored by the end of January. So they're a full month away from what I've heard. Hopefully sooner. Hopefully they'll get some help. Good evening, Paul. 3 inches of snow yesterday. Most of it melted today. Northern Indiana. I'll take May there. See how she likes that. Weird that Dumageddon is that little pocket of basically untouched area in the middle of all that devastation. Fickle finger of fate. Well put, Biff. There's something about the configuration down here. There's mountain range or something. I don't know, water temperature. I don't know what it is, but it does seem to avoid a lot, with the exception of Bais, like I said, where Finn and Critter Hunter are at. No, Dean. Uh-oh. I'm more interested in pretty girls that are going to take advantage of my good nature. I just finished watching Baby Ray's video on your resort stay. Didn't expect to hear back from you so quick. Glad. Thank you, David. Yeah, Baby May posted a video up today at the resort. That's right. That was today. This morning we launched that, huh? She's not paying attention to me. Glad to see you're back up and running. Happy New Year to you and May. Thank you, Global Greg. I actually did a Gaylord. I thought about you, and I did a Gaylord video, but I deleted it. It didn't come out right. Let's see. Not sure if this was asked and answered, but what was the name of the diet you're doing? I don't know if there's a name to it. I guess the closest handle you could give it would be like Atkins. But what I'm doing is intermittent fasting, and I've eliminated sugar and I eliminated carbohydrates completely. So no milk in the coffee. Absolutely no sweets, pure protein, just meat and greens. Meat and greens. Vegetables, meat. Chicken, pork, steaks. What was the challenge was staying on the diet was we didn't have any refrigeration. And all my meals that we were making, we were preparing here. And that's real simple to control. You go down to the market and you buy vegetables, and then I drive into town and we buy chicken and steaks and whatever else we can find that's affordable and yet protein. And so that was the one meal, and went to one meal a day. And it took about 2 weeks for me to get used to that. Long time no talkie. I know, buddy. Thanks, Peter. Thank you, Glenn from Virginia. Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate you. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Baby May and Paul. Good morning. Enjoy watching your videos. Thank you so much. When do you think Philippines will go open for foreigners? That's the $10 million question. Thank you for the super chat there, Jordy. I don't know. It could be a year. I honestly don't know. I mean, I've always taught to under promise and over deliver, and I've been way too optimistic about the Philippines opening. And with the way COVID is acting, and I think the States is designated as a yellow country. It has to be green. So I don't know. I wish I had a magic wand or a crystal ball or whatever to tell you, but buddy, I don't know. I asked the same question myself because I need to go home for a couple of weeks and see some people and do some things. But I don't see that happening unless I can get back into the Philippines, or else I'm going to have to park myself in Mexico for a while. Hello, Paul and Baby May from John and Elsa here in Davao on Rizal Day. Yeah, oh yeah, it is Rizal Day, huh? Forgot all about that. How are things in Davao? Good? I get conflicting reports about Davao. What's up with the new scooter? Good question. Baby May is when are you gonna start your? No, she's not paying attention to me. Who are you talking to? Well, you're playing comments. Hey, listen. When are you gonna start riding your scooter?
After New Year.
After New Year.
Yeah.
And that's because
my brother have the time.
That's when your brother will have the time. All right. You heard it from the proverbial horse's mouth. She wants to wait till after New Year's, right?
Yeah, New Year.
Come here and talk to people. Say hi for a minute. Stop being such a you know.
I sorry.
Ow!
Sorry.
Good Lord. It's just-
Sorry, I'm very
I said I didn't have any more morning aches and pains.
Sorry.
It blasted me.
Sorry, people. I beginning for the practice for the scooter, I think, after New Year. Because my brother is have a free.
Yeah, she'll only trust her brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got to take you to a place that's really level,
Yeah.
not here on a mountain.
Yeah.
We'll drive to a street that I know about, and it's flat.
Yeah.
And we'll just get you used to going forwards and backwards and making turns. And I think a week.
Yeah.
I think 1 week, because I've seen you ride a bicycle, and that means a lot to me. When I see you ride a bicycle, it means you got the balance and you can steer.
Yeah.
Because I saw you up when we went to Twin Lakes. There was a bike lane in the ground,
Yeah.
and I remember you picked it up and you just started driving it, riding it.
Yeah.
Not real well, but you rode it. Anyway, that's that. So that's the scooter story.
Yeah.
Let's see what's new here. Been watching from the beginning. You're only getting better. Well, thank you very much, George. Appreciate you so much. Hope you and Baby May had a wonderful anniversary. We had a good anniversary,
Yeah,
huh,
thank
May?
you.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We did. The room looked like Led Zeppelin had slept there. Saw your video with May about your weight loss. Intermittent fasting and cutting carbs has been good for me in the past. Need to get back on that plan myself. Good on you. Thank you so much, Global Greg. Yeah. I found that it's just, I don't know, after a while, your body acclimates to it. You know, I can recall driving by, say, I would get a little bit hungry and I'd be driving on the scooter and I didn't particularly have any big rush going on. And I'd just pull into McDonald's and get a, burger, fries, and a Coke and satisfy my hunger. And then 2 hours later, because of all those carbs and sugars, I was hungry again. And so we go and have a snack. The next thing you know, I've eaten 6 times, big or little. And it's just too much going into me. I'm no diet guru, but I'll tell you, just reduction of the food. One thing, the hardest part about the diet is not eating something that they do give you, because I hate to waste food. I'm one of those old school guys whose mother made him clean his plate. And it was drilled into my head that there were kids starving in China for some reason, and that applied to me somehow when I was 7 years old. And so my mom used to say, there's kids starving in China, you eat that. And so I was taught, never waste food. And now we had vegetables.
Yeah.
Remember, you were full and we had I ordered vegetables at a restaurant, Latino.
Yeah.
And it came with a big mound of rice.
Mm-mm.
So we ended up just scooping the rice off to go and gave it away to somebody. And that's the cure. So I take extra food, I get it set up to go. And then if we see some kid or something walking down the street that's got, no shoes on, we just hand him the bag of food and move on with our day. Maybe the typhoon recovery will be ahead of schedule. I thought it might be a year or more. I was hoping that maybe it would be time to improve the power lines, maintenance, to reduce future brownouts. That's a good plan. I was shocked that they got the power and the internet up in one day, in one shot, because the information that I had been given was they were first going to clear the trees, which they did, and then they were going to restore electricity, which made sense. And then PLDT was going to come in behind that and fix the internet. All made sense to me. But PLDT and the electric people, I missed it all. We were gone. Came up and down the street and did it all in one crack. So good on them. Maybe they're getting their stuff together. Did I miss somebody?
I get your coffee.
Okay, honey. Thank you. Here we go. Yay, the dog is back. Oh, thank you so much. And you're my dog. Look at there. Oh, 30 pounds. Okay. All right. Thank you. You got it in the refrigerator. Okay, Richard. Happy New Year, baby May. From JB.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Yeah, he meant 30 pounds. I was
30
calling
pounds.
it a number sign. Doesn't take much to fool me.
Killer.
Hey, Paul, and the fabulous baby May. What do you know? Wow, killer grub with Mark Bagley. Nice. Well, commenting on your losing weight, good job. I heard that smashing that like button burns calories. Yes, and make sure if you hit the like button to it's free this week. Make sure to hydrate. But I know the effort that it takes to hit the like button. Let's see. Good to see you, Paul and baby May. Hi, everyone. Happy New Year. Well, thank you,
Happy
Bob.
New
Back
Year.
at you, buddy. Stephen Day. Good morning, grumpy old dude. Wish you and May a happy. Oh, thank you very much, Stephen. Let's see. Hi, Paul. Is there a Filipino network in the States? I have a friend whose wife died and he needs a mate badly. He's in the Raleigh-Durham area. Filipinas in the States. I don't think Filipinas. I'm trying to think back to my Vegas days. They're actually in my mind, they're kind of a fairly independent group. A lot of women go over there, and I guess men, and work in medical field, nurses, caretakers, etc. Other ones work as, just cooks, and some are doctors. 3 of my doctors were Filipino when I was leaving the States. I never saw a Caucasian guy. It was always Filipino. And so a lot of doctors, a lot of medical people work over there. And then there was this little area in Vegas. It was kind of like an Asian Chinatown, if you will. We had Chinese, Vietnamese, but no Filipino. But there's a comedian named Joe Coy, and I think his mom has a restaurant in Vegas. So I don't know. I've never seen, like in Vegas, at least, it's all I can speak about, a Filipina or Filipino community in and of itself. I imagine that they're birds of a feather flock together. So yeah, they're going to all be friends and get together and all that. But as far as a group, I don't know of anything, boss. If I did, I'd tell you. Let's see. Hi, Paul. Been waiting for your live. Me too. It's been a long time. I'm always at work, but holidays here, so good to see you and May. Love your local tour videos. I'm glad you're safe. What's your next plan? What is our next plan?
Tomorrow for going to my mother.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We're going to Chateau tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
And it's
celebrate for New Year.
Celebrate
right?
for New Year's.
Yeah.
And we're going to go with Gary and Leah
Yeah.
and the kids.
Yeah.
And
Jennifer.
And Ginny's going.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got a whole caravan going to Chateau tomorrow.
I think for tomorrow for the vlog, my province.
Well, of course. May will take 375 selfies and make 14 videos while she's there. The hardest working woman on YouTube, I'm telling you right now. We show up at this nice resort, we're going to relax, and she's looking around going, hey, I'm thinking about a video here. Hey, look at that. I'm going, you shut up and relax for a minute. Turn on the TV. Geez, we haven't watched TV in a year.
Addict for YouTube.
Yeah, she's a YouTube addict. Soon I'll make a report about you. You will no longer. Oh, well, thank you, AJ.
AJ?
He's going to report. No, that's not our AJ. This is a troll. He's going to report me. He's going to report me for being on YouTube. But you're going to make the report too. And I'll be no longer. Well, it was nice knowing everybody. Thanks, AJ. That's sweet of you. Merry Christmas to you too. Happy New Year's. Hey, William, how are you doing?
Happy New Year.
Shout out to the Sparkies, aka Electrician. Amen. Those guys. I missed it. I mean, I'm glad we did our thing, but I would love to have been here to see that. I heard they were just like crazy busy working, running up and down the poles, getting things done. Hello, Paul and May from Anaheim, California, the land of Disneyland. Good for you. Good on you, Ruben. Neo longer in the Philippines. Neo longer in the Philippines. AJ, you're being such a, I don't know what. What do we do with AJ? Put him in timeout? I think AJ needs to go in timeout. AJ, tell your mom to make you a grilled cheese and get you a juice box. You'll feel much better. I think your blood sugar's a little low. I'm not blocking you. I'm just putting you in timeout. I don't want to listen to you all day. where was I here before he friggin' got on? Happy anniversary, guys. And yes, her makeup. Look at her makeup. Look at her eyes. First time. 3 years, right?
Yeah.
I dropped you off the makeup place. They did your nails and your
Yeah.
eyes and all that kind of stuff. Don't get used to it.
Yeah.
Once a year is good enough. Hey, let's see your nails.
Yeah.
Let's see your nails. Look, she's got her
Yeah.
nails painted.
Yeah, but I'm not always for.
No, that'll last about 2 days because she'll be outside digging a hole with her hands, planting
Because I
something.
always cleaning the backyard.
Yeah, she's always cleaning. May doesn't like the fluffy look, and I don't really either. You see the girls with the long nails and all that kind of stuff. She doesn't like it, and I don't really care for it either. It's just a little over the top.
I like simple.
Yeah, we prefer simple.
Yeah.
Paul's Asian Adventure is in the house. How's things in the United States, Daddy-O? Everything cool? You working hard?
Happy New Year, Paul.
Happy New Year, Paul. Let's see. With all the bad luck, has May given up on the garden this year? And I saw her peanuts to go through. Oh, they took a beating. Yeah.
Peanuts.
The peanuts. And her peanuts and my watermelons. How not to garden?
Very tiny.
Yeah, it was brutal. I think our gardening days are behind us. She may have some good luck with peppers. They are resilient and love the heat. I don't know what we're going to do. I think, and I just took 3 bags of seed and threw them out one day. Remember? I said, "Good."
Yeah.
We had some seeds. And my watermelons got washed away in all these rain. So I emptied 3 bags of seeds and I just threw them. I said, "Make it or die."
You're talking for the seed.
It's up to you. I'm not planting nothing. Either you bury into the ground and grow or you don't. I don't care. Let nature take over.
I'm very laughing about that.
Oh, man. Good. Hey, greetings, Brian. Thanks for coming along, buddy. Anyway, to delete some of those trolls, I put what's his doodle, AJ, in timeout. I told him to have a juice box. I think his blood sugar's low. That's all. He's going to report me to somebody. I don't know who. I love your videos when you travel around and show the island and homes for rent. Thank you. Yeah, more of those are on the way. I was contacted. We were at Sands Revolve.
Yeah.
And that man came and sat down.
Yeah.
I got his phone number over there somewhere.
Yeah, I have.
And he's the landlord of Geo and then Ging.
Yeah.
And so they were living in that apartment, and he recognized me, I think, because I did a live stream back in the day from that apartment with Geo. And so it's available. Yeah. And so he came over, sat down, chatted us up, and asked if I would go over and vlog it. So I just got calling, and I'll go over and show you Geo's apartment. I don't know what it's renting for, but I figured it would be a good video for you guys. If you ever do get over here, you'd have a apartment option. Yeah. It's a nice place. Critter and Finn, yeah, they're rocking, man. They really are. My hat's off to them. You can use a AAA battery and a small piece of tinfoil if needed. I got it handled. We got a AA. Thank you, though. Can you imagine me trying to rig this thing with tinfoil? We are still patiently waiting for the return to the islands from the U.S. Well, patience is a virtue, Thomas. I'll tell you, you need some. Did Gaylord make it through the typhoon, or did you and May eat him while you ran out of food supplies? Gaylord, that bastard, he's okay. He's over there somewhere. We took him with us on our trip, and we made a Gaylord video, but I didn't like it, so we're going to redo it. Click these 3 dots to the right, man. You can block them. Yeah, actually, I put him in a timeout. I hate blocking people. Whenever I get a really shitty comment from someone, I pin it. I put it on top. I don't care. I did the same thing on her channel. Somebody gave her a really thrashing, and she goes, "What do I do with this?" I says, "Put it on top." Yeah. We took off all restrictions on comments, by the way. So for all the trolls watching, you can say whatever you want to either one of us. We don't restrict it. let's see, if next year countries don't open, I'm going to declare the world gone completely insane. It's simply going to continue existence as if no other countries exist in the world. I feel your pain, Peter. Hey, old soldier, what's up, Daddy-O? Happy New Year.
Clifton, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Glad to hear you now, Power. May's makeup in the last video was right on. She's always rocking it. She is rocking it, my little hippie chick.
Thank you, Static Clifton.
Let's see, got to run, but life about being happy is with someone you love. Be there in 4 months. Good. Come on down to Wide Track Town. We'll take care of you, man. First cup of coffee's on me. Let's see, Vancouver, Canada's in the house. Thank you, Lynn. -28 in Alberta. Holy smokes. You want to go there, baby? You get cold at 64 degrees. Let's see, aloha from Hawaii. Hawaii. You'd like Hawaii.
Yeah. I'm not experienced.
You'd like Hawaii. I've never been there either. Life is treating you and May well. What are your plans for 2020? Any New Year's resolutions? Yeah, I'm going to go to the gym.
Wow.
Oh, you have any plans for next year?
Yeah.
What?
For the practice for the.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So May, we do. And May's going to learn how to ride a scooter.
Yeah.
So she can leave me in style.
And
she
then
meets somebody else.
I have coming the interview.
Oh yeah.
The two ladies. Yeah.
I don't know about that. She does so many things that I don't know about. You have no idea. Hi, Paul and May from -37. Ooh, that's really cold. Saskatchewan, Canada. I've been there fishing. 1 more month till Mexico, but sadly 2 or 3 more years until retirement. Not that I want to wish my life away. I know the feeling. I never wanted to get older so much. When I was like 58 years old, it's like 4 more years. Just hurry up and get there. But now I've got the reverse psychology. I've canceled all birthdays. I'm hanging right here. Here in Davao, a cloudy, cooler day today. Our water supply, electric, and internet always good. Well, that's good to hear. Now, someone had told me that you guys got clobbered, but then I heard from another guy who says, no, it's just light rain. So the news is a little sketchy here, boys and girls. Critter Hunter and Finn Snow deserve medals for their efforts. May's chair video was funny. Nice you guys followed through. Neighbors definitely need some normalcy. I thought it was a nice break for everybody. Everybody was stressed out. Everybody was hungry. Nobody had relaxed, and people were picking up the pieces. And so we figured the show must go on. We've ordered it. We've paid for it. Let's do it. It's only 3 or 4 hours. People came over and had a good time. The girls were jumping around, and men were sitting on our fat asses watching everything go by. The kids were playing, and so we had 4 or 5 hours of respite, and everybody got a plate of food. But you're right. I mean, my hat's off to Finn and Critter.
Yeah,
they're doing an awesome job. Hello, Paul Oscar from California. It's raining like cats and dogs, and it's 47 degrees. Yes, I said California. I lived in California for 30 years. It never got under 72. I mean, it was just like, that's the one thing about California. It was always 72 degrees, no matter where you went, unless you went up to Big Bear or down to the beach. Let's see. Hello from Tecate, Mexico. Right on, Dennis. Happy 3rd anniversary to you and May, our 30th birthday to your son. Yes, we had a lingering cyclone here in North Carolina, but my ex-wife has gone back to California. Hallelujah. I can relate on all levels. What did one guy say that was so funny? Oh, it'll come to me. 265. Yeah, come on. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're free. They were half price, but now they're free. Just remember to bend at the hips. Advance Happy New Year from your Filipino pal here in Japan. All right. Always love watching you, and you are always bubbly, and I always learn something about the Phils and life in general. Have you heard about Mark's plan? I have not talked to Mark since the power went out. And people were harping on me about a video that he did, and I never watched it because, well, we didn't have any power. And when we went on the internet, we would go down to the internet shop, and we would get like an hour and a half, right?
Yeah.
And then it was people are working there, so we kind of like were really limited. And so we just focused on putting up videos
Yeah.
and trying to answer some comments.
Yeah.
I never did get to emails. God, we got so many emails. But anyway, it is what it is. Though, but then this morning, I did watch the video that everybody was talking about, and so I think Mark was just having a bad day. To be honest with you. Hello from Napa, California. Right on, JC. That's a no Dean. Okay, so Dean's getting voted out. Okay, well, I'm still going to have him on for Valentine's Day. Be warned. Oh, we got a yes. Uh-oh, we're back. Dean is King Alpha. Okay, I'm taking votes on Dean. This is very close. Rotation Nation from Ryan. Jeff Cox says limited amount of Dean. I agree. We can take Dean in small portions. Hey, Hillbilly, what's going on, Dad? Let's see. Plan to harden your house for the next big storm? No. I think these are once every 30 or 40 year events. And it's not my house to harden. We're just renters. And I don't see the point. No. Dean is on for New Year's. Okay, we got to vote for Dean. I think Dean's got the edge. I lost count. One of the biggest things I enjoyed about having power and returning home was taking shower and shave in the comfort of my own home. I agree with that. May took a cold shower today, and I took a hot one because she forgot to push the button. She told me I had to buy a new water heater. But what I did was I pushed the button. Good to see you from South Carolina. Jackie, thanks for coming along, man. You already know I'll vote no Dean. Yes, I do, Ed. I know that very well. That's been burned into my memory banks. Uh-oh, Dean got a thumbs up. Let's see. Dean is closing in on the chicken's popularity. You got that right. I heard Dean had to go home for his mom. I think she was ill or something like that. So God love him, you know. He's a good guy. Everyone that went to go see Dean, I think 5 or 6 guys from the channel here went and saw Dean, and they met him, and they all told me the same thing. They said he is super chill. He's not all hyped up and sweating like he is on the channel, and he's so accommodating, so nice, and just a chilled out, friendly guy. And it was really hard to hear that from 5 or 6 guys. That validates it. So I think Eddie's core, Dean, is really a good guy. Let's see. Mark Richards says, hi, Paul. What do Westerners do before they leave the country with family pictures? Or what did you do, if you don't mind? My family pictures were all left with my ex-wife for the most part. And I just didn't want to tote them around. They're old Polaroids and not digitalized or anything like that. My ex-wife, as much as I make fun of her sometimes, her and I are still friends. And we have, children together. So that's the bond. That's the glue. So they're in her safekeeping. Uh-oh, we got a no Dino. This is a close ride. This is a close one, sweetheart. Only beta males will say no Dean. Let's see. Hasn't been a live stream so long. I think you guys are out of practice. Don't forget to hit the like button, fellas. That's right. That's right. We are out of practice. But if you do hit the like button, be sure to hydrate afterwards because I don't want anybody getting hurt. Safety first. Hi, Paul. Long time no talk. I know. Over a month. Well, about a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because brown out.
Brown out. The zoo. No Dean. Okay. Wow, May is taking you to a hotel. I didn't know you were a cheap date. Congratulations. Joking. No Dean. Oh no, that was very. And then she took me out to lunch. How do you like them apples?
Yeah.
We stopped off at the ATM. She insisted. This is how she is. She stopped off at the ATM. She popped out some money, and she said, "Put your wallet away." I said, "All right."
Happy New Year, China.
No problem. Let's see. More Dean. Oh, we got to vote for Dean. This is tough, man. This is really, really close.
Oh, that
Hey, Paul, what are you doing for Oh, there's Dale. We were just
Yeah,
talking about
from
you.
Sibulan, right?
Yeah, we were just talking about you this morning. We were check in on you. Of course, we haven't had any phone or internet till today, but
Yeah.
how you doing? What do I do on New Year's Eve? I don't know. We're trying to figure out if we should have Dean on the channel. New Year's Eve, we're going to Chaton,
Yeah.
to her mom's house.
Yeah.
And I wish you a blessed New Year's Eve and a happy New Year. I'm glad you're feeling better, Dale.
Yeah. Happy New Year, Dale.
Okay, Alan says, good Paul. Hope to watch you later in the year when I escape the madness in Australia. Australia's all locked up from state to state, I guess. That's the last I heard. It's been about 30 days since I've really seen any global news. But I understand that's like one of the strictest places during this pandemic. I say I want to get to tinker with things like off-grid power systems and building stronger roof systems and the warm weather. That's an awesome idea. I think everyone should have a purpose when they get over here or when they retire in general, just stay home. But something like that I like that idea. That's very creative. That's very forward thinking, I think. We're retiring June 1st, 2023. Will the Philippines be open? Don't know. Yeah. I've quit saying yes or no. And I don't mean to be ambiguous, Jeff, but I'm not the guy that knows. There's been so many variables. I mean, I thought it was going to open a year ago. And look at this. It might be another year if you want to look at it totally negative. Lake Tahoe has 200 inches of snow in December. That's good for the water supply, I guess. That's a lot of snow. Or like keto with fasting. That's kind of where it's at, Christopher. Yeah. I used to have keto strips, but you can't find them now. Happy New Year to you and May. Thank you, bud. Thank you very much.
Happy New Year too.
U.S. media has basically ignored that's what somebody else told me, that there's like no reporting on what happened here. They're more interested in what's going on with Russia and Ukraine. That's the best way to lose weight. It will fall right off, and the food is great. Yeah, boy, I tell you what, when you eat one meal a day, you really look forward to that bad boy. It snowed here in Prescott, Arizona. My wife is in the Philippines. She said that she wants to see snow. I told her the closest she's going to get is in the pictures. Exactly. I just know. I just can't. I just keep picturing tossing May out of the car, up on Mount Charleston, and then locking the doors. Have her try to claw her way back in because she looked like a popsicle a couple nights ago. The U.S. didn't give 1 billion pesos in relief. We gave $200,000. Shameful. That is pittance. Last chance this year to give a solid thumbs up, still free. That's right, Dave. All right. It's not often that we have these specials. All right. But today, we're making the exception. We're actually extending the like button special. Thank you, China Dave. And the kids at the Japanese shrine appreciate you too.
Yeah.
Hello from Wales. All right. The UK. You know what, Andrew? I found a lot of British people don't like me. Isn't that interesting? How do you feel about that? I mean, do you understand that? A lot of the snarkiness and personal emails that people will send me berating me are from England. And I should have brought my phone over here. I could read one to you. Let's see, you said steaks. Can you get good steaks there? Yes and no. They have steaks at a place called Bellcrest, and they're now starting to sell them at Hypermart. So, is it a good steak? Not really. It's not terrible. I season it with little Lowry's that we got. I season it with horseradish when I can find horseradish. Sometimes I use blue cheese dressing just as something to dip it in because it's carb free and sugar free. So are they good? No. It breaks out to about $4 a steak. And I figured, well, that's within the budget and it's pure protein and we cook it here and we can either barbecue it or we can broil it. Most of the time we just broil it. So can you get a good steak? Yes. I should answer you directly, but you're going to pay for it a lot. But I imagine you're paying a lot for it now in the States too, with the shortages. So, in my mind, I think that it's cheaper to live out here as far as inflation impact than it is in the States, dollar for dollar. You know, I mean, obviously it's cheaper to rent and everything out here, but dollar for dollar, as far as inflation goes, I think we're getting a lot more bang for our buck today than Americans are, which is a shame. It should never happen. Should never have happened. There was no reason for it. Thanks, Paul, for your positive and uplifting attitude after the storm damage. Well, Lawrence, thank you for your comment. We appreciate you very much. You know, there's two ways to look at things. You can look at them negative or you can look at them as positive. You can look at some things as a bad situation, and you can look at some things as simply a situation that's a challenge. And so attitude, I think, is 90% of everything. Hey, Paul, if you want, we can tell our tales of escape. Had to leave. South Farm is destroyed. So nothing, water, electrical, signal. If you want, you can message us through Facebook. Okay. All right. Message me, please, and we'll try to make that happen. Maybe we can throw you. Well, you're here in Duma, right?
Bamboo farm.
Yeah, they're here in Duma. So yeah, we should hook up. Let's have tomorrow's no good, but day after tomorrow, maybe New Year's Day. Let's see. We want Gaylord or Dean. His channel is kind of crappy and greasy, but it's funny when he's on your channel. He is funny. He is funny. Hey, Paul, glad you guys are safe. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the rye bread and the chocolate bar. You're awesome. Thank you so much, my friend. I hope you're safe and well. And keep on fishing. Where's Gaylord? Gaylord's over there.
Gaylord's sleeping.
Yeah, Gaylord's sleeping. He's had a long day. Hey, Paul, it's being on elections next year. I guarantee they're going to open up just like the level of the Philippines down to level 2. They need money. They need it now. Yeah, actually, Dumagetti's on level 2. So we've been free to roam about the cabin. It's been cool. They're not even busting us up about masks. I mean, you have one on when you walk through the door. But you know what? Who needs a bonus? You know who needs a 10,000 peso bonus? Each and every one is the security guards at these places. My hat's off to these guys. They have to stand there all day in a crisp, clean uniform with big black shoes, toting a gun, and they're all just as neat as a pin. And what an arduous task they have. My hat's off to them. I mean, they just do an awesome job. They should all get a bonus because of they got to get not into fights with people, but they have to be very firm. And some foreigners don't like it; they push back. And these guys, they handle them with care, and they have a lot more. What's the word? They have a lot less anger issues than I would if someone was talking to me like that. Hey, Paul, Happy New Year. Thank you, Dan, from Canada. Yeah, say hi to Rinlin. She's in the house. Looking at Filipinos not only having their homes destroyed, but also struggle to find food and water. It's heart-wrenching, that's for sure. That dude Justin is helping, but I am not sure if he is doing is legal. I don't know either. That's why if May and I ever do anything, we don't put it on the internet. I don't know. But if it being illegal should be illegal. All you're doing is handing out some food. What's the big deal? Hello from Canada. Dan, thank you for joining us. You're always welcome here in sunny Florida if you need somewhere to chill, waiting to get back to cool, man. I'll come stay with you, Ed. We'll hang out. I like Florida. I was only there for a short period of time. I was in Orlando. Hello, May.
Hello.
You don't want nothing to do with me.
Happy New Year.
Philadelphia. I'm sorry to hear that, Brian. I've never been to Philadelphia, but I'd love to go there. I'd like to go see the history. I don't know if but I guess it's getting kind of funky. Let's see. William Davis says, love you and May. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
You're the best
much.
channel about living in the Philippines as a foreigner on YouTube. I love how much you love May and your commitment to her. Peace. Thank you very much, William.
Thank you, Sir
I think that
William.
transcends over time. You know, you can fake it for so long, but her and I have a connection, and
Yeah.
it's just the way it is. And we appreciate you very much.
Stephen.
Stephen Day wants to say hello.
Hello.
Hello from Canada here. Pleasure watching your videos. Thank you. So thanks so much, Adam. Adam looks like a pirate. Oh man, we got comments going here, but we're going to go one by one. Aren't you proud of me? I'm getting through all the comments. Hello from Noosa's Heads, Australia. Hi, David. Killer Grub with Mark Bagley. Tell Baby May thank you for loving my comment and her reply on today's video from the resort. You're welcome. This is the first day we've actually been able to try to heart and reply to people on the videos. And so she was hard at work this morning replying from her videos that she launched. We put that out at 6 o'clock this morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we launched it early. Different times. To Lynn, you're alive. She is also. Oh, I'm sorry, Lynn. I'm infringing on your time here. I didn't know. Still stuck in Greensville, Texas, waiting to return. Okay. Well, Texas Frog, we hope you get here sooner than later. Hey, Paul, Baby May, practice makes perfect. That's true. In everything you do. I hope it's okay to ask, but what are your opinions on people living on live board sailboats in the Philippines? I honestly don't know about anybody living on a sailboat. I imagine it sounds pretty romantic to me. Sounds like fun, but I don't know anybody. Hey, Eduardo, thank you for coming along, man. Cindy Fisher. Hey, Paul and May. Hey, Cindy Fisher.
Cindy Fisher.
Yeah. Hi, May. I'm a Filipino here in Japan and would love to be your friend. Love seeing your tour videos with Paul. Hope you tour again around the Philippines. I miss my country. So Sam's a Filipino.
Yeah.
And he loves your videos.
Salamat, Sam.
Salamat.
Salamat. Happy New Year.
Hi, Paul and Baby May. It's always great to see your videos. My home has been in Davao City, Philippines since 2012, but currently stranded in my home country. Oh, stranded, I think you're saying. In my home country, Australia. Well, Peter, my heart goes out to you, buddy. I understand they're really strict over there. It's hard to move within the country, from what I understand, unless they ease that up. I don't know. You don't have to fast to cut all carbs and sugars. Eat as much as you want and watch weight fall off the same. Yeah, that's true. They say that there's an 8-hour window that you can eat all you want and not get hungry. So I wouldn't disagree with that. I just chose to take a little more radical part. I read about fasting, and it's also biblical. And so that kind of played part into it, that fasting, even if you don't need to lose weight, is very healthy for your body to just not eat for a day. It will help get rid, detox, I guess would be the word, but dead cells and things like that. It actually speeds all that up because your body's not working on digesting food. It's cleaning up other things, and it actually puts your body into a whole different mode. But I agree with you, Ryan. You can eat the traditional way is 8 hours that you can eat 22 times. In other words, you could eat 22 chickens and it wouldn't hurt you because there's no carbs or sugar involved. Why do some foreigners travel halfway around the world to date a Filipina same age or older with kids? It puzzles me to this day. Why do they do that, Paul? You know what? It's different strokes for different folks, Andrew. I get it. A lot of men will say, well, I want someone younger and prettier and this and that and the other. But that's not always, I think the main thing is compatibility, aptitude, and attitude. Sharing similar goals, sharing similar dreams, having the same moral standard, if you will. And so some men are not any more interested in a girl like Baby May than the man in the moon. They prefer somebody that's their age, and they don't mind having 4 or 5 kids. And so I give, I give them the same latitude that I give myself by having a 38-year age gap. Me and Bud Brown were talking about that just the other day, and who are we to tell people what they should or shouldn't do? And I understand your confusion, because you kind of think, wow, there's so many opportunities to do this, and that's yours and my priority. We share the same priority. That was mine also when I went into the dating mode. I did not want to date someone my age, and I did not want kids. It just not part of my cycle anymore. I been there, done that, got the t-shirt. But those guys are just family orientated. And I think it's great. I really do. I think it's great that they get involved with that. I think it's great that they step in and pick up where their father left off, or maybe the woman's a widow. I don't know. Hi, Paul. The video with you and Baby May talking about lifestyle change for health. I gave up drinking 3 years ago. Good on you. And I do intermittent fasting. Give a lot of food cheers to good health, brother. Amen to that, Christopher. Good for you. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud. If drinking was a problem for you and you gave it up, God bless you. Addiction's a bitch, I'll tell you that. Don't ever get me going on Led Zeppelin, my favorite band. Okay, I won't, Donald. It was an off-the-cuff remark. I eat once a day, too. All day. Yeah, you just never stop grazing. I've been there.
Me every hour.
This one too. She eats like 14 times a day.
Every hour.
Unbelievable. You're getting weak in the knees now because you haven't eaten, huh? You were waiting to go to lunch. That got canceled, so we'll have to go out to breakfast.
Yeah.
Take her out and feed. Gotta feed Baby May pretty soon. She's gonna collapse.
Unlimited rice.
Unlimited rice. Anyway, we're distributing 85 kilo bags of rice today. Good on you. They bagged it up yesterday. Hope for no rain. Amen, Michigan Bob. Good for you. Dave, saw an old video with you and Paul's Asian adventure. You actually look better now. Look like you lost 100 pounds. Well, thank you very much. Of course, I sit next to handsome Paul. I always look bad because he's so good looking, It always is a bad reflection. I'm like the ugly girl going out with 3 really hot girls. Everybody ignores me. Sailing Pepper, Dark Secrets. Super sticker. Well, thank you very much, Sailing Pepper, Dark Secrets.
Sailing Pepper.
Hi, Devout Don. How are you doing? Glad to see you here. I thought you had your own live stream going. Renland's multitasking. Sticky rice, not good for you. That's for sure. It's got sugar in it. That's for sure. You guys are absolutely right. Better watch out, Paul. May is getting prettier every day. I know. What's the deal?
Thank you, sir.
She's like taking a youth pill or something. I don't know what's going on. Lucky me. The biggest thing with diets is maintaining your blood sugar level with electrolytes so you don't crash. Gatorade.
Yeah, Gatorade.
You got Gatorade. Sugar-free Gatorade. Hey, like them apples. That was a find over there at 7-Eleven.
Sure.
Now, this one's not sugar-free, though.
Yeah, that's mine.
But that's yours. There's our
Orange.
Gatorade.
Yeah. You is the blue color.
You're right. David, see, we're on
No
top of it, babe.
sugar.
I'm telling you. Doing okay. Hope you are well at Renland Django. Okay, David. Wow. Let's see. David Longley. Good day, buddy. Congratulations to you. Thank you very much. 3 years of sure bliss. I brushed you guys off for a while, but I think it's the first live chat I've been in with you guys. Sailing Dr. Pepper Secrets. Well, thanks for coming back. I had a guy at my house during the party who's a vlogger, a guy named Jerry. And he said that when we were chatting, he says, yeah, I used to like your channel. And he said, and then I just stopped watching it. And I said, well, okay.
Aloha.
Can I get you another beer, Jerry? Sad to see what happened to Shark. Yeah, it's tough to see this stuff, man. And we wish we could just go out and fix it, but we can't. And it's kind of like if you're living in the States, you see a tornado rip through 8 different states. I'm sure your heart bleeds for the people, but there's only so far you can go with it. Hey, big guy and your special lady just stopped in Dubai to show some love. Marvin, we can take all the love we can get. Love one another. That's a big name. Happy New Year to you both. I hydrated. God bless you. Hit the like button, you hydrate. In fact, if you need, May's got a Gatorade for you right here. We'll be happy to help you with that. Greetings from San Francisco. How is baby May doing on her scooter lessons? Those start in January with her brother. It's going to be the New Year thing for her, is riding the scooter. And I got to go out and buy her some boots. Oh, there's one for you, Renalyn from George. Good to see you here in California. Larry, it's good to be here. It's good to be anywhere. Let's see. Happy New Year's, guys. A greeting from north of Ireland. Wow. Foreigner reporting in the Philippines. God bless. I'm Irish. McGill's my last name. Or Scottish, one of the two. Thank you, Rusty Evolution. We appreciate that. Please tell us you're not thinking of spitting the dummy and leaving the Philippines. Yeah, I'm not thinking of leaving anything. I was going to go home for a couple of weeks, but that's in the future. Let's see. Happy New Year to both of you. Looking to move there in 2022. Tell May she is very sweet on her channel. God bless you both. Thank you so much, James. Thank you very much, brother. Let's see. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Gerald.
Thank you, Gerald.
Let's see. Starving children in China. My uncle used to say that to me when I was in my 20s. Finish your beer. You know, there are sober people in Africa. You got to love Biff. Him and I have the greatest conversations. Actually, it's me listening to Biff because he's super smart. Doing great. Okay, good. Let's see. Single Filipino mom here in Japan. Does May have a Facebook or Instagram? I'd like to add her and add you as a friend into Spaghetti. Coffee for May. Well, thank you for the coffee. Yeah.
Yeah. I have Facebook. I have the Instagram.
Go get your phone with your Facebook page, and we'll just show them what it is. Okay. All right. So that'll come up. Yeah. So Sam, we're gonna, and anybody else that wants to now. Let's see. Remember the name Sam Jones, okay? Because I'll tell you guys a story I've told before. Is that May had like 1,000 friend requests.
Yeah, I'm not
on Facebook, and she don't accept them. So she said that no, I don't want to accept these. And I said, well, they're probably YouTube people, you know. And if you accept them, then they can see your Facebook page, and it'll help you with your YouTube channel, and they'll know when you're on. And she said, well, okay. So I said, just do 10. Just do 10. And so she did 10. And the first thing, and then I hear her scream inside the house. The first one that she added on immediately sent her a dick pic.
That's why I need careful.
I said, well, that blew up in my face. Oh, shit.
And
then she's like, I'm not accepting any more people. So Sam,
can you share
where's your profile at?
That's
there it is. Okay. So there, guys. That's her. May Navarez. All right. You guys got an idea what she looks like? What Facebook looks like?
That is the
Narvas. MAE. So it's MAE Narvas. You can, there we go. That's her. So add her up, Sam Jones, and keep your pecker in your pants. Thank you very much, Doug. Dark Secrets. Thank you so much. Hi, back to George. Let's see. Jacksonville, Florida, or Daly City, San Francisco Bay Area for largest. Oh, I'll bet that's true. Yeah, that sounds, for some reason, San Francisco's always had a pretty dense Asian population. So that would make sense. In LA County, there is a Filipino community. I have jeepneys. No shit. Pardon my French. That's a trip. See how little I know? Why does anybody ask me anything? I always go, I don't know. Let's see. Wish you and I could talk, get a chance. Anytime. Anytime. Or my time when I'm awake. Let's see. Days of my life. Go to your local Oriental Asian grocery stores. Oh, there you go. It can tell you about Filipino groups. These stores also have free local. That's true. That's right. I forgot about that. That's right. It's like if you go into a Chinese restaurant, they always have Chinese. She likes Chinese people. She used to work for one. That's kind of a sore subject. But you get there. I remember there would be magazines, and there would be all towards. So you're right. You go to a Filipino grocery store, and then you'll see the ads and the papers and the publications. That's a good paper trail. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Thank you very much, Rose. Thank you so much.
Happy New Year.
Let's see. Michigan Bob says in the Grand Rapids, Michigan area, there's a Philippine American Association, probably a couple of hundred members, mostly American with their Pinay wives, but there are also some older Philippines couples. Well, there you go. See, we got such a smart audience. I don't know the answer, but they do. Glad you got your power back on. So are we. It wasn't killing us, but it was a little weird. South Carolina's in the house. Thanks, Charles. Let's see. Daly City is called Little Manila. Well, there you go. I didn't know any of this stuff. I'm learning. You're doing it big in the Philippines, bro. An old dog could never retire like that with quality of life. I know that. Yeah. If I had to come here, I'd be, tooling around in my Winnebago. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Bruce,
Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you, Bruce. AJ, stop being such an AJ. They can't help it, AJ. Poor AJ. Yeah, he's a good guy. And his mom, from what I understand, he's really funny. From what I understand, his mother has a restaurant in Las Vegas somewhere. So that's why I was thinking that would be the place to go in Vegas. Hello from Mark in Cincinnati. Well, hi, Mark. Hello, new friend here from Siquijor. Cool. Nice to meet you, Jeff Squad. I hope Siquijor, I have heard zero about Siquijor. And I heard it was going to get pounded, but I guess it got missed. I hope. Hello, Paul and May. Been watching your videos for a while. Happy New Year to the both of you. Thank you so much, Leonard.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year.
There's our buddy, AJ.
Yeah,
you like her?
Yeah.
All right.
I did.
Yeah.
I did too.
Mm-hmm. AJ, have you heard of Live and Let Live? Paul and Baby may have not heard anybody, and they were very happy. Well, he's still going to report me. I don't know who. YouTube police. Yes. Nice deal. Yeah, see? She's getting very social. She's turning into American. Oh, God. What have I done?
Happy New Year, Ring.
Happy New Year to you. How do you say that? Ricey? Let's see. Paul's Agent Adventure. Are you going to get your fix, old dog? I don't know if Paul's still on here. Let's see. Days of my life. Also find the nearest LBC shipping store. They are usually owned and run by a Filipino family. Again, awesome comment. Great idea. We went to see Joe Coy in San Francisco. I would love to see him live. Ann, how are you, Ann? Your Dreams Online. Maybe she's advertising her website. I don't know. Got to be careful with some of this. Heard your buddy Mark is leaving Philo Land. Hope he and Jen are happy wherever they end up landing next. Yeah, again, I haven't had any real conversations with him for over 2 weeks. I did watch his video finally this morning. We didn't have any ability to do so prior. I just saw the headline. And I honestly think he was just maybe in a funk. How's the expats in Dumaguete? As far as I know, everybody's thriving.
People in now is busy.
They're busy.
They
are busy. They're staying busy. The expats, you got your group of complainers and then you got your group of doers. So the complainers are still complaining and the doers are still doing. Let's see. Hi, Paul. If you and Baby May have some time to meet, how to reach you? New to Dumaguete with 3 little Aussie in tow. Can recount our escape. Okay, cool. How about Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook.
Facebook's the easiest way to get a hold of us because of Messenger. So just add me and and May,
Yeah.
and then we'll communicate via Messenger and we'll hook up. Love to meet with you guys. Good morning, Paul and baby May. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from James in Minnesota. Well, thank you very much, James. Snowboard in Arizona. Enjoy your channel, Paul. Think you're both great. Thank you so much. Curtis, happy anniversary and New Year.
Thank you, Stan.
Thank you, Steve K. Where are we at here? Did I jump? Oh, no, that was before. Where was I?
Yeah, going down.
I'm sorry, guys. I lost my spot here. Yeah. We already did that. We already did that. Rest of the information. Let's see. Yeah, we already did that and that. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I still want to miss you by this time. Owners can help. Mark Mosley. Hello, new friend from Sikihor. Paul's Asian Adventure. All right, let me just pick up here. Okay, that's where we left off. Okay, yes, absolutely. We'd love to, Leah. Good morning. Okay, we went there. Snowboard, enjoy your channel. Thank you very much. Happy anniversary. Okay.
Thank you.
Pepper. Will there be any chance for you to do stuff live aboard Sailboats? I don't see it happening, buddy. Thank you very much for the donation. I don't see it happening. I don't know anybody with a sailboat, but it would be fun to do. Paul, move out the way. You are blocking our view. I know. Why don't you sit up my lap, mate? They'll try this show more. You want to take over the live stream?
Sorry, I'm not good entertain for the live stream.
You're wonderful, babe. Following your videos, retired 51. Wow. Here in Southern California, been thinking about moving to Thailand or the Philippines. I've been to both. I like them both. Tell you, the food's good in Thailand. Philippines, better people, in my mind. Less of a hustle. Farmer Paul feeding the birds with his seeds. Okay. I pray that Critter and Finn don't run into problems not being officially permitted nonprofits. Well, Harry, when in doubt, give it to God. May you make me miss my late husband more than I already do. Well, I'm sorry about that, Brian.
Asawa is mean is wife.
I know. I know what it means. I just can't say it. My mouth doesn't work. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Tom. I am hoping I can get back to Davao during March 2022, continue my life there with my amazing partner. Well, Peter, Godspeed, buddy. Do a gym video. I will. I already have something in mind. Let's see. AJ must have been bottle fed as a baby. I think so. Poor AJ. My heart goes out to those guys, you know. My girlfriend in the Philippines is getting mad for me not being able to travel there. Well, I don't know what being mad would do. I jumped again. Yeah, dang it.
Yeah, there. 2.
Right there. Okay. Let's see. Yesterday, more aid for the Typhoon Odette Philippines relief effort. U.S. Embassy charged affairs Heather additional Philippines 950 million, 19 million from U.S. AIDS Bureau for Humanitarian Assistance. Well, thank you for that, James. That's pretty precise information, buddy. Hello from Dallas. Keep up the great vlogs. Sure enjoy your vlogs. Thank you very much, Jim.
Thank you so much.
Let's see. You look better with a beard, younger. Thank you.
Yeah.
I like it too. Kind of balances things out with that nose. Love the Colonel Sanders look. Yeah, see? Yeah. My secret recipe. Paul and the old dog, new tricks. Obviously, you got your internet and juice back on. Yes, I did too, Bears.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wingman Dean needs return. See, we got to vote for Dean. He did one of your best videos when you walked out for a minute and Dean ran wild. I agree. I agree. I think that was the highlight of my entire time on YouTube was when I went to go take a leak and just left it to Dean. I think it was just so off the cuff and just so impromptu. I loved it. I really loved it. I love the comments afterwards. Happy New Year, Paul and May from Finger Lakes in Western New York. Wishing you a healthy and prosperous 2022. Love your content. Randy, back at you, buddy. Thank you so much. Ty Jet, Winnipeg, Canada, in the deep freeze. I hear it, brother. And I go up there to fish, and it's cold. Whew. Used to. Davao is mostly free from typhoons too far south. That's Geo's new home. Good. Good to hear. Good. How is the motorcycle training going? Well, we talked earlier about that. May is going to start after January 1st because she's waiting for her brother to free up. Yeah. And she only trusts her brother to teach her. She's comfortable with him. She doesn't want a stranger doing it. And so I think your brother will start you, and then Jennifer can help too. Yeah. So she has a girlfriend, Jennifer, who bugs around on a bike and is remarkable on it and very safe, very slow, very conscientious. And her brother will be able to get her jump started. And then I think Jennifer will be able to kind of do some follow up in between. It's not that easy for her brother to get here all the time because he works and he delivers eggs and he's got a full-time job and he works for us sometimes. We try to hire him to do things to help the family. Hello, May and Paul from San Marcos, Texas. Really thinking of moving there too, pal. Yeah, Mark. If nothing else, come out for a visit.
Yeah.
Fizzle Nizzle. Hello from a Floridian in Zamboanga City. Well, hello to you, buddy. Zamboanga. Weather report from Toronto, Canada is plus 2 degrees Celsius, light rain, almost like a fog and freezing on contact with cold surfaces. Whew. You need 2 bears to stay warm up there, buddy. Hush Puppy says hello. Hello back at you. From Regina, Saskatchewan, negative 36 this morning. Wind chill. God. Won't that make your eyes freeze over if you go out that I don't know. Man, I've never been in weather that cold. I've been in cold weather, but never that bad. Baby Nay needs to have a girl party. She kind of did.
Yeah, Christmas party.
Christmas party was kind of a girl party. She always has girl parties. It's the only kind she has. And I leave the house because there's too much estrogen. Ola from Angoon, Arkansas. Good to see you, buddy. Hey, from Naples, Florida. Welcome aboard, buddy. Hey, Antonio, nice to meet you. It's in a snow day.
Wow, snow day.
Snow day. May wants a snow day.
Yeah, I like snow.
Hi, Happy New Year. Hope your friends, family are all okay for you. Have you any plans for a New Year get-together party? And under the circumstances, do you think the Philippines will recover for 2022? That's a lot of information. Well, yeah, for New Year's Eve, we are going to her family's house out in Chateau with a couple of friends. And I have no clue about the recovery. Probably they'll recover pretty quickly. I think they'll get everything restored within 30 days in the big cities. The outlying areas will always be a problem. It always is. They say, hi, you two got my girl in Cebu as Chica with me. I'm out. What's that say? Hi, you two got to go. My girl in Cebu is Chica with me. I am out. Oh, okay. You got to go because you're talking to your girl. Right on. Happy to see you, Hush Puppy. Dennis Mosley is in the house. Good to have you, Dennis. Mark wants to leave the Philippines. He sounds like he's bored. I think he's just having a tough time. A moment. We all have them. I've had them. He's had them. You've had them. You wake up in the morning. I may be wrong. I'll chat with him. I'll chat him up the next few days. Amazing how Philippines, it was scary fast. How fast they got this road cleared, trees out of the yard. We got another coconut tree, not a coconut tree, but we got a bamboo tree.
Yeah, bamboo tree.
Yeah, it's falling into our yard right now.
Down.
But it's okay. It was all community, man. I mean, people just got out and busted a move. And it wasn't their first rodeo. they've done it before and they learned from it. So no one, Filipinos and Filipinas tend to take their time on a lot of things. And I've been guilty of saying, boy, this is lackadaisical. But when you put the rubber to the road, they busted a move, and nothing lackadaisical at all about them. They know how to get it done when it's got to be done. From Regina, Saskatchewan, negative 36 wind chill, scared to catch a cold from my ex-girlfriend, cast iron heart. So something about a witch's, well, never mind. No Dean. We got a negative Dean. Are you pro Dean or do you like Dean? Or you say yes or no to Dean? What do you say?
I don't know.
You
My
don't know?
answer, no. I don't know.
Well, I think it's a negative. She doesn't want to say. How well does your hot water heater work? It worked great for me when I took a shower today. It was awesome. May thought it was broken and needed to be replaced.
And shower cold.
So I just came in and pushed the button. Watching from Winnipeg. Happy 3rd anniversary. Thanks so much.
Bell.
No typhoon damage ever recorded since records started in Davao City, but we do get many decent earthquakes. Oh, that's interesting, Peter. We get earthquakes too, but little ones. If somebody wants to make their home more weather resilient, round all edges. That's true. Watch the video of the research of the that makes sense. That makes total sense. Nice to see you on live stream. It's good to be here, Andrew. It's been like a month since we've been able to get online and do anything. I don't do that many live streams anyway. All right. I already pushed his button. I hope that's the like button. That's all we ask for here is a like button. The Typhoon Free Belt. Okay. Safe place to live, kids. Dean reminds me of an extra blogger up in Manila area. I unsubscribed to his channel. Well, I guess that's a no on Dean. Hey, Quest, hello. You left the resort or back home? Oh, yeah. We only stayed one night.
Yeah, one night.
1,000 votes for no Dean.
So sad, Dean.
Here we go. No Dean.
I did you.
No. I don't know. That's a pretty heavy vote. We got 2 heavy ones in a row there. Philippine Dreams. Hi, Paul and May. I have sent messages, but it was as Andrew Peel. I was going to try and vlog when I get there to live, sold everything here and waiting for the Phils to open and move there. It was Andrew Peel. See, that's where I get confused. People have one name here and then another name there. So I'm sorry if I haven't responded to your message, but that's just been due to time issues, buddy, and lack of electricity. Happy New Year's from Canada and good luck. Oh, yeah. And good luck with your vlog, buddy.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. You'll do great.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we got here? We need Typhoon Dean. See? That's a good name for him.
Typhoon Dean.
Hi, Otis. I think that's your name. Is it Otis? Double doses of Dean. Oh, see? Oh, it's swinging the other way. The pendulum rocks. Dean looks greasy. He does look greasy. Hi, guys. Hey, Rockin. Happy New Year's from Angela City. Dean. Love having a good laugh. Okay, 13 in Asia. You got it. Your vote's been counted. We'll have to tally this up afterwards. Let's see. Hello from Toronto. We pronounce it Toronto, home of 3 Jollibees. Good on you. Are you going to post a video bringing home a scooter? I already brought it home. And no, I didn't make a video.
Yeah.
I just went and got it. We were kind of time pressed. It was Christmas Eve, I think I got it. Or the date.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to get a ride down there, and it was pretty hectic. There was a lot going on. So I didn't even think about vlogging. It was just, no, go get the job done. China Dave says, thank you, May. Happy birthday, and Daddy, too. We love China Dave. Thank you,
China Dave.
The motorbike is good. It's parked. It's safe. It's unwrapped. it's be there until the 1st. May, Paul, and you two should have. Oh, let me back up. May, Paul, you two should have your on sitcom. LOL. Watching and listening to you guys always puts a smile on my face. Blessings from the Reverend Monk. May God bless and keep you too. God bless you, Reverend. We thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
joining
Ren.
in.
Happy New Year.
I got myself an on-demand 16L LPG water heater. One of the standard LPG bottles is good for doing your laundry, dishes, and two people's taking a shower for about 3 months. There you go. I officially retired 6 days ago. Whew. Man, we should be celebrating you, not me. Got to see what Dina's doing on New Year's Eve. And I know it's that and Valentine's Day. Never trust a guy who wears shirts with epaulets. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, bro. All the best to you guys. Let's hope all opens soon and we can get over there. That's my sentiment on it, Ray, is just hope, Just hope and pray. Putting my money where my mouth is for no Dean. I want a refund if Dean comes on. Okay. You got it, David. I can make that happen. Liked your last video of living with no electricity and you and baby May getting closer. Very good message. Well, thank you, Shane. Shane Wilhite.
Shane.
That's my pastor in Las Vegas. His name is Judd Wilhite. I wonder if there's any relation. Let's see. Bring on Dean. Here we go. I heard his New Year's resolution is to grow his rotation so he has a girl for each day of the week. It could be a messy Valentine's Day. Wonder Woman is Baby May's sister. That's right.
Yarisa.
Congrats. Enjoy the ride. Thank you, Roy. In the Philippines, the press are blaming the debacle with ABS-CBN. They are all the news outlet for what's happening over there. Fizzle Nizzle. Happy New Year's from Zamboanga. Thank you very much, Fizzle Nizzle. As Snoop Dogg would say, let's get some schnizzle on my nizzle. Happy New Year, Paul and May. Thank you, Scott.
It's good. Happy New Year.
Hi, May from George.
Yeah, George. Happy New Year.
Very good morning, Paul, baby May. Happy third anniversary.
Thank
Delta
you.
Chris, long time no talkie. My Eric Clapton buddy. Me and him share our love for Eric Clapton. Indianapolis. You the man. Great thing. Glad things are okay. Thank you, Eric. From the UK, my favorite. Don't know why others from the UK don't like you. I don't know. I got some funny stuff from, I think it's just like a type of guy or gal in Britain. Kind of the upper crusty types. I think I'm a little too, what'd the guy say? I was a little too brash or something, too American. Didn't say that during World War II, now did he? Okay, Milwaukee's in the house. I've never seen you laugh so much as you did with the after. Oh, I know. You'll never see me laugh that hard again. It was just too much. It was just like one of those magical things, one of those magical mistakes that, you wish could happen more often, but that's what makes them magical, I guess. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Let's see. Have a great day there. Enjoy your New Year's celebration. I'm logging off and then heading out for a solid 50-kilometer bicycle ride. Good on you. Got to get fit so I can return to my devout, beautiful life. Amen, Peter. I think we're going to bail out of here pretty soon, too. May's getting hungry.
Only rice.
We don't have any food here. We got to go shopping.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. All right. During my last trip to the Philippines, I was feeling for a steak. I went to this restaurant in Robinson's Mall that was supposed to have Australian. Not even a burger to be had. Red meat's tough to find out here, Two Bears. Trust me on that. $7.99 a pound here in Louisville, Kentucky. Wow. Happy advance. Thanks. Thank you very much, Todd. We're going to log off here pretty quick. Ed Sweeney, calling me an e-beggar. Have I asked anybody for any money ever on any video or any live stream? If I have, Ed, please feel this. Point it out to me. This is what's called a troll who needs a juice box. Let's see, 10,000 kisses to baby May and one kiss for you. He's back. Long time no see. I still want to marry you, Paul. No. I just want a solid. Says Baby May. You're your crush right there. U.S. total aid, 1.1 billion Filipinos currently. We're getting different amounts here on this. Paul, living in the States is expensive, but it's a rent that kills us. Yeah. 2-bedroom apartment in Los Angeles is $2,800, but I can find steaks on special for $7 a pound. What a confliction. I saw a thing on TV before all the stuff went out, maybe a month ago, about that topic, about rent and how these conglomerates are buying up all the land and apartments and houses and keeping the prices crazy. And it's kind of a sad thing. Rent is, the number one deal, right? And for it to be that unaffordable, some goofy apartment that was renting for $800 went to $2,000. That's what it was. And it was like in Fresno. What's up, brother? Tony? I don't know. I'm just doing what I do. Let's hope they open up. Amen to that. Are the people in the Japanese shrine okay? Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
They're all good. They are. We only saw one little house that got smashed. And they didn't take a big beating up there. But we had a fun time with the kids on Christmas. That was another thing we did on Christmas.
Yeah,
I got your scooter,
yeah.
And then we went up and saw our friends up at the Japanese shrine. Did our thing up there. What has the Philippines donated when there is a U.S. catastrophe? None. Well, Ed, it's a totally different dynamic, of course. What part of Vegas were you in? I lived in Summerlin. Greetings from Singapore. All the best to you in May and the new year. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Did they get her scooter? Did she name it? She got her scooter.
Yeah.
She hasn't yet to ride it, and she hasn't named it. So I don't know if she'll come up with a name or not. Beach working on a farm. Jim? Miss May? Tony says hi.
Happy New Year, Tony.
Manila's finest at Ed Sweeney. Hot chicks. Wow, 414 watching. Yeah, I'm showing 440. A lot of comments. My throat's getting tired. Let's see. Good morning, Paul and May. Good morning, Francis.
Good morning, Francis. Happy New Year.
Hope you guys heard about the online marriage. In fact, I did a video about it. Yeah. I did a video with my friend. It was a crappy video. I knew it when I loaded it up. It was a shitty video, pardon my French.
Yeah.
But it was just an impromptu thing at my friend's house. And he had just told me this story about getting married online. And it's a place in Utah. It costs $1,600, I think it was. And it's an American marriage and all this other stuff. And he showed me a video of it. And then he showed me he got the apostle and all the paperwork was just, boom, done within a week. And it's hassle-free as opposed to getting married here. And so I really think that would be the way that I go if I did it. And then do some sort of reception just for the hassle factor. And but yeah, we did a video on it.
Yeah.
It was a crappy video. I need to redo it. Hi from Dallas, Texas. You guys are great. I lived in San Antonio, Zamboalis from 83 to 87 when I was in the Navy. It was great to live in the Philippines. I bet it was rocking back then, George. Too many foreigners here are just plain rude to locals. I agree. Why come here if you cannot adopt the differences here? I agree. I agree. Let's go, Brandon. I agree. That also. Happy New Year, both. And I love your podcast a lot. Thank you, Tony. Happy New Year from Fiji. That's the place I'd like to go. There you go. Read that for me.
Yeah. Maligayang bagong taon. Happy New Year.
All right. Thank you very much. See, I got my interpreter with me.
Happy New Year, Leo.
Thank you, Tony. Good for you. Kids, we're going to sign. It's getting to be 11 o'clock, so we're going to have to sign off here. I'm trying to get through all the comments. Let's see. I'm 61 years old and would like to go back again. I don't blame you. What part of Vegas were you in? Summerlin. Happy New Year from Leyte. Going out to find some fireworks. Last year we bought some mortars in Nevada. Boy, I got a funny firecracker story about when the lights were out, but Should probably save that for a video. It's too long-winded. May liked it. She thought it was funny. Remember when I went outside?
Yeah. You can show her. I think people were laughing.
I think that's a video. That would take too long here. That's like one of those stories. Yeah,
Very funny.
We have to sit down and go through every detail. They loved it. What's my New Year's resolution? Is the gym. Hello from the moon. When can you visit me? Take me to the moon. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate you very much, buddy.
Thank you, Leo.
Hello, guys from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Nice to see you, Daryl. Thanks for being in the house. Hi, Paul and May. Happy New Year to you both. My husband tomorrow is trying your diet. Thanks for the info. Cheers from Central Queensland. Right on.
Wow.
Right on. I would recommend, don't just listen to me, for God's sakes, but go online to YouTube and just type in fasting, for one, or keto, or low carb, no sugar. And there's a scientist, actual nutritionalists, doctors. These are people that know what they're talking about. And they will tell you what happens to your body after, say, 30 days with no sugar, and what happens to your insulin levels and how that affects you. And if you fast, which simply means don't eat for 24 hours, what that does for your body. And I think we've been programmed by the advertisers to eat. And there used to be a thing where you should eat, every 2 hours and stuff like this to keep your energy level up. And it's all a crock. You got to go old school on this stuff. Let's see, where are we? Glad to see you guys, and Happy New Year. Thank you, Tom, so much.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Is it raining?
Yeah, wait. I look. Yeah, it's raining.
All right. Hi, Mark. Eating news on the cruise ship. I think you got the wrong channel. Hey, you're learning to ride the new bike. Not yet. She's putting it off to the first of the year. Good night, guys. Yeah, we're going to be signing off here soon. Let's see. Hey, Paul, were you in Vegas? Did you live? Yeah, I lived in Summerlin, Tony. You're in Vegas now. Don't lose too much money. Yeah. I need to go to Vegas, so see some peeps. From Richland, Washington Strait, very cold, lots of snow coming. Absolutely love your videos. Happy New Year's. Well, thank you, Ricky Lee. We appreciate you so much. Fasting has been around for a long time. You got that right, Stephen. Paul, would you likely keep yourself busy in the Philippines if not for YouTube? Just wondering. That's a good question. I kept myself busy for 2.5 years, and I didn't do YouTube till I was here 2.5 years. And it was suggested to me by other people. So I've never had a boring day here, to be honest with you. Sounds weird to say. Some of my best days, though, I was just recanting this with a friend the other day, is when I wake up and I make a conscious decision to do absolutely nothing. To me, that's freedom. And I'll look at May and I go, you know what, baby, I just want to stay home today. She's like, okay, she's cool. Unless she's really got to be somewhere, and then she'll go on her own. But sometimes, maybe twice a month, I just wake up and it's a nice day and we could go down the hill and we could do this and we could do that. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to play today. And I just want to lay around and sleep or be lazy. So it kind of recharges the batteries. Let's see. Chief's best steaks have come from Australia. Restaurant would soak the steaks in Sprite and calamansi mixture for 2 days to tenderize. Steaks were good and were not sweet. Acid countered to Sprite. Good deal. I didn't know any of that. Jenny Mark, they opened the state borders and the count went through the roof. 8,000 in Sydney a day, in Victoria and Queensland 10 months free. Now 700 a day. Oh, you're talking about they opened the state borders. Okay. And pow. The count went through the roof, all of COVID. 8,000 in Sydney a day, 3,500 in Victoria, and in Queensland, 10 months free now, 700 a day, out of control. That was from opening the borders. Thank God you're safe. Thank you, Graham. We appreciate you. I'm glad everybody's safe, though. I know. I get hangry when I skip a meal. Yeah, that's blood sugar, buddy. The old temperament starts getting bad, doesn't it? This is the first time I've gotten to chat with you on this channel. I do enjoy your channel. Well, thank you, James. I appreciate you. Love your vlogs, baby May. Love the makeup. Still trying to understand what I need to do to move there. Well, it's not that tough. I had a guy the other day wanting to know about why he had to buy a round trip ticket. And I told him to look up throwaway ticket. Get a black stone flat top grill. Best thing ever made. I don't know if they would have one of those out here, doctor, but maybe we'll look into that. The IATF is approved World Trade and Tourism. I don't even know who the IATF is, but I'm glad they approved it. Let's see. I see your buddy Mark and Jen is looking to move to another country fairly soon. Are you and May considering making a move in the next few years? If so, where? No, we're planning on staying right where we are. What I will do is when the opportunity arises, I will go back to the States for a couple of weeks to visit family and friends, take care of a little bit of business. It's not that critical. And then May and I plan to simply travel, excuse me, here in the Philippines, within the Philippines, go to different islands when that opens up. And then probably there's going to be a trip to Thailand or I'm thinking Thailand's probably the best one to take May to and let her see that, see what she thinks. I think that'd be fun to haul her ass over there. Let's see, I enjoy your videos so much. You're actually the reason I started watching any YouTube videos. Wow. I relate to almost everything you touch on. Age 63 and just quit working. Philippines may be near in the future. Well, right on, buddy. I can't see your name there because it's all scrambled letters, but I appreciate that very much. Great morning to you. Thank you, Joseph. From Germany, welcome aboard. Thanks for coming. IATF World Travel will open soon. Okay, Brian. Both looking very C. You see good? Hello from Wisconsin, new subscriber. Well, thanks for subbing. Appreciate you, man. Letty, maybe it's a woman. Both looking great. Thank you, Joseph. I am behind in my comments here. Is the Philippines open now? No. Thank you very much, Keegan. Hello, Maine. How are you, Wayne? Wayne from Maine. Let's see. Where did the eye of the storm actually pass through? Was it through Cebu City or south of it? I think it was a little south. I think it hit Bais, which is on my island. I don't know where the eye went, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm sure it's on the Weather Channel somewhere if you Google it. But I know that 2 hours north of us, a place called Bais really got slaughtered. And then Cebu got hammered really good too. So, but as far as where the eye is, I don't know. I imagine that's somewhere on the internet. Let's see. Can you sing a Matt Monroe song? No, I can't sing any song. Good to see you and May back online and doing well. Looking forward to more videos for you both in 2022. Well, thank you very much for that, Napoleon. We appreciate that very much. Hi from Arizona. Hi, John Sweet. Where'd I go? There we are. Thank you very much, David. Appreciate that. Me and my brother are moving out there in 2022. Need your help in relocating. I think that's what you're saying. Well, if we can help you, we will. Rice is life. Ask any Filipino. You got that right, brother. Happy anniversary from Francis. Thank you so much. This thing's jumping on me. There. Thank you, Letty. Oh, there's Goldfinger, you bastard. I've been looking for you. Holo from Mexico. Are we open yet? Where have you been? Where have you been, Goldfinger? Huh? I haven't heard a message from you in forever. Love you, brother. No, we're not open. How's things in Mexico? You loving it? I thought you went to Vegas for a while. I'm having a private conversation with Goldfinger now because he never calls me anymore. All right, Paul and May, that's my code name, and Sam Jones is not my real name. I'll message her. I don't want to say my real name here for privacy. Hope you understand. Sure. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Ricky. Wow, it's really raining now. Hey, Tom. Me and my brother are moving out there and need to find a nice house to rent and stay. Can you help? I would go to Dumagetti. Well, I'll show you some. I'm going to do Gio's place. Old apartment. You might be interested in that. What's it called? Dumagetti Expats, I think, if you look on that. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Bid for Me. Go on Bid for Me is a website, and that'll show you online some rentals. A lot better than I could. Glad things are going better. So much devastation. Hopefully we'll be there late spring. Yeah, there was a lot of devastation. We fortunately were spared. I mean, as far as I know, there weren't any deaths or anything out here where I'm at immediately. I'm probably missing out on that news, though. Happy New Year's to you, too. David the Traveler says, Yahoo. Somebody imported a jeepney to Toronto. No way I'll get it licensed over there. Yeah. Did you eat? I don't know what Duingen is. I don't even know what that is. Paulie boy, hope you're doing well. Thank you, Daniel. We're doing good. Finally got to say good morning to you guys, even though I'm getting ready to start to go to bed now. I bet a lot of people go to bed now. Well, thanks for tuning in, Chris. I'm glad you're here. I plan on getting back to the Philippines by July. Honest, that's great. I think July is safe. I hate to say that out loud because I might jinx it. Let me see. I'm trying not to get lost here. Barry Press. Hi, Paul and Baby May from Panorama City. I was born there. Do they have corn coffee? Yes. I like corn coffee. El Paso, Arkansas in the house. Good listening. Thanks, James. Good to see you, buddy. Or see your comment. Saying Happy New Year's from snowy Mount Lassen area. Nice. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you, Paul and May from Indiana. Thank you, Ken W. So great to see the both of you, especially hope Baby May is doing well. She's doing great. She's doing awesome. International District in Seattle, mainly Korean, Japanese, Filipino, and Chinese. Many with ancestors who immigrated in the 1870s on. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of history with that in different areas in Northern California. I loved all your videos. So down to earth. Well, thank you, Joseph. We appreciate that. Hi, Paul and May. You guys are awesome. I would like to meet you guys someday. Well, George, anytime, buddy. Happy New Year's to you, too. I'll be in your area soon after the travel ban's open. I'm interested to build a house there in the Valencia area. Well, if you were going to build one, I think that would be the spot. Okay. Hello from New York City. Hope you are well. We are good. Happy New Year's to both of you. Thank you, Barry. House in Papillon got damaged. Hopefully repaired ASAP as I can send. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to help their women over here that houses got smushed or damaged. Hey, May and Paul, Happy New Year to you and good health. Good, no lives lost. Yes. Well, here in the local area that I know of, nobody died. But I know other parts didn't fare so well. But thank you, Bertie. I see Mark is considering moving to another country. How about you and Baby May? No, we're going to stay right here, Tommy. Michigan Bob. Thank you so much, Michigan Bob. We appreciate that. Let's see. Great to see you both well after the typhoon. Happy New Year's, guys, from San Diego. San Diego, Dennis. I used to go to Coronado Island in my youth. We got it, Joseph. Paul, I watched a vlogger, Raw Facts, should be Raw Jerk, talking bad about you and other vloggers. Be careful of him. I care about you guys. Oh, those guys are all just hot air. We don't listen to them, don't watch them. I don't know what they've said in the last 6 months or any of them like them. Is there a veterans club there? I don't know. I honestly don't. I'm not a veteran, but I don't know. I don't think I've heard of one. Hello, guys. Fred from Florida. Thanks. Nice to meet you, Fred. Hello, Paul and Baby May. Great to see you're online hanging out. Yeah, we're here hanging out. We finally got electricity. Hi, old dog and May. Glad to see you safe. It looks like Mark has given up on that cruise ship idea. I don't know, buddy. I haven't talked to him. And from what I understand and what I think, but I don't know, I'll firm it up. When I do talk to him, I'll see how he's feeling. He may have just been having a bad day. I enjoy your content and channel. Good work. Thank you so much, Tom. Hello, Paul and May from Brooklyn, New York. Good to see the electric is back. Amen to that. Thank you. Wow. Can you make it to 500? No, we're dropping. And so am I. I got to get off of this thing. I'm getting tired. Brian is affixing those raw sewage to many. Yeah, I just don't. I've heard of them. I think that people have sent me links and stuff, and I just ignore it. Hey, it's Mike at the Philippines. What's up, Billy? We're getting ready to bail out on you. Thank you for the super sticker, Eric. Appreciate you, buddy. Hi, Jay. Ed Jolly. I love Ed Jolly. Happy New Year's from Southern Ohio. Thank you, D. Tim's Life Adventure. Hey, Paul and Baby May. Tim from Texas. I'm really happy to see you rising up in the aftermath of the typhoon. Thank you so much, Tim. There wasn't really much rising up having to do. It was just dealing without some stuff for a little while. But we didn't get damaged or hurt or flooded or nothing. So we're consider ourselves super blessed. Now I got a cool story I can tell my grandkids. Hey, I lived through a typhoon. There are several expats that live aboard their boats in Subic and a few other places there. Is it possible to do? That was my original plans. It is possible to do. Okay, that was my original plans, actually. Right on, Michael. I've never been to Subic. Never been really anywhere except here. Hey, guys, mini hire and house rentals in Valencia, Christian Aussie. We're going to try to do as many rental properties as possible and then put the owner's name and link and Facebook or email or something in there. The house tours seem to be really popular with people, and I can understand why. To give you an idea of what to look at. I'm supposed to go do Gio's old place, but it's a matter of making an appointment and finding a day that's not raining to get out there. The food is excellent in Thailand. Second that emotion, buddy. If they had Thai food here, I mean, I wouldn't even think about moving. Hey, Paul, how's the rotation? I don't know. We haven't had Dean on for a long time. Do they have public executions? No. It's always a joy to see you two. Happy New Year to you two. Thank you, Jeffrey, so much. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much, my friend. Hey, Jermaine. Don't worry about all the bloggers that will get hit a tax bill in 2022 for all the donations they receive. As the saying goes, all good deeds don't go unpunished. Well, I pay taxes on my income in America. There's actually a reciprocal agreement between the Philippines. Now, May's got to be with the BIR. There's a reciprocal agreement here in the Philippines and America. Hello from San Diego. Happy anniversary. Thank you very much. Hey, Paul, love your channel. I have friends in, I can't pronounce that got their houses wiped out. Oof. Keep up the great work. Rich from Rhode Island. Well, thanks for letting us know, buddy. And I'm sorry to hear about your friends. Hey, Paul, first time watching you live. You are my favorite PI YouTuber. Maybe someday we'll make it back to the Philippines. The sooner the better, Wayne. I'd love to see you. Hello from San Antonio, Texas. I'm late to the party. See, you got your electricity back. Cool. You guys are missed. Happy New Year's, Paul and May. Hope 2022 is amazing to everybody. Thank you so much, Tom. Oh, wow. Flight is booked March 1st to Cebu. I am on my 9th Balikbayan box to ship over, man. LBC is making some bucks. I guess so, Tony. It's like you're committed. Let's bring back AJ for a minute just to see. I don't know where AJ went. I think AJ went off at the house of someone else. Well, hear the rain. From CDO out in Mindanao. Good on you, Jerry. If you're watching, just subscribe. You guys be safe. Hey, don't forget the like button. Old dog, new tricks. That's what they call me. Are there even traffic laws in the Philippines? Well, yeah, there are, but we think of them as suggestions. Here's another duck pic for your collection. Hey, you're too much. Thank you, buddy. Freaking head. Glad to see you back live. Lebanon, PA is cold. Thinking about a visit or a possible move. Well, as soon as they open up, you should come out at least for a visit, Steve. To deceive your eyes. LOL. I don't know what that means. Uh-oh. He's there. I said his name enough. He resurrected. Thank you so much, everyone, especially Paul and Louis, sexy senoritas of my rotation and myself will be thrilled to come on even before the Valentine's Day special. Okay, there you go. I hope your mom's okay. You guys are great. Hope to get light soon. Right on, Jermaine. Baby May should watch a lot of YouTube on learning to ride a bike. It's the crazy drivers that will be never. Here's the deal on the bike. Let me make it clear. I've laid down the law, and she's totally cool with it. She's only going to putt around up here. And Valencia is not like driving on the highway. There's a street that's going to be the cutoff, and she's cool with that. Believe me, she's cool with. She just really needs to have the opportunity to just say bug up the street and see her friend at the asparagus farm, for example, or down the street, or pick somebody up. And sometimes I just can't do it, man. It's just, I'm gone. Now I got lost my place here. Oh, here I am. You guys are great. Hope everything is amazing for y'all. Thank you very much. Love your channel. Have many friends in the Philippines. Rich from Rhode Island. Thank you, Rich. I'm going to wind it down here soon, kids. Yeah, what's your plans for New Year's Eve, buddy? Paul, do you know when the Philippines will open? John, I can tell you simply, I do not know, boss. Good afternoon, Paul and May. Both are doing well from down under in Australia. I have a lot of guys from Australia and right behind the United States. So I appreciate you guys so much. EOR and go. I don't know what that means. Hello, Paul and May, 28 and Keith. So damn yes, I'm thinking of you. Well, Tim, warm up, buddy. Thank you very much, Eric. Appreciate you. May looks great. I think so, too. I think the dental work and migraines are behind her. You know what? I think you're right. Given all the super typhoon damage, any kind of guess when it would be open for foreigners. I'm still waiting. It's not the typhoon that's stopping it. It's the COVID. So I would say when America goes from yellow to green, you could start looking. But then from what I've seen on TV, we watched the TV in the hotel the other night. We don't own one. But what I saw on TV at the hotel was that COVID's just flipping out again. So follow the COVID, I guess. Used to say follow the money. Now it's follow the COVID. Good morning, Mr. Ron. How you doing out there? Where am I? Hope your video of May and her training. Want to love your content. Happy anniversary. She needs a new Daisy Maze. Man, he's got more Daisy Maze than you can count. But yeah, that will be. I already told her. I said, I'm going to video you, and she goes, "Oh yeah." She's all up. Anytime she can be on camera, she's happy. So we will actually have the very first moment of May getting on the bike, and I've already figured it out. They'll be at one end of the street. I'll be at the other end because I don't want to distract her. I don't want her, primping for the camera instead of paying attention to the road. So I'll do my best to make sure that I'm set up to Zoom. There's been a glitch in the app on my, gimbal. And so I haven't been able to zoom in or out with it. So I uninstalled the app today and I'm reinstalling it. Let's see, great channel, Paul and May. First time visitor here. Happy New Year. Keep up the crazy laugh, Paul. Thank you very much, Avery. Two Bears, $1 million question for everyone. When is the Philippines going to open up? When we least expect it. I think you got the right answer. What is the difference, Filipino or Filipina? Filipino is male, Filipina is female. If you have to be in a disaster, the Philippines is one of the best places for it. They come together. That's damn right. I saw that with my own two eyes, buddy. They don't wait for people to come in and help them. They just get out and help themselves. Look at the history of the recovery of Manila after the utter destruction and mass murders of the Battle of Manila, 1945. How do the brakes work on the new motorbike? I drove it back from the dealership to here, and they work awesome. Better than mine, that's for sure. VORONG. Okay. Hello from Tainan, Taiwan. Tainan Cowboy. Welcome aboard. If I lived there, I would put a Chuck Norris scarecrow in my yard to scare the typhoon away. Yeah, Chuck could do it. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Jermaine. We didn't get anything from the typhoon. That's what I'm hearing. Good on you. I'm glad. Safe place to go live. Hello from Minot, North Dakota. Love the both of you. Keep the videos coming. God bless you both. Thank you, Daniel. I did a little video of where we stayed. You guys like resort videos. I'll launch that up tonight. Come on. I vote Dean. We all need a taste of functional insanity and now and again. I agree. I have to say I'm actually for it. Modine. I'm the same age as you, Paul, and still working. My best buddy, Camo Dave channel, passed away from a heart attack on Monday. He was 63. Makes me reevaluate my future. I agree, John, and I'm sorry for your loss. I actually did a video that was very, like the first one that ever cracked 100,000 views. And it's called Why I Retired at the Age of 62, or Why I Retired Early. I called it early. And you might want to check that one out. It's in I don't often do that, but that's in the history book somewhere on my playlist called Why I Retired Early. And it might put that whole issue in perspective for you, why I decided to do that. Mo Dean, yeah, I think Dean's winning the race here. Sorry, Ed. Happy New Year's from Tupelo, Mississippi. Elvis country. Just say no to Dean. We'll see. Hey, Jermaine, welcome aboard, boss. I'm going to have to sign off here pretty soon, kids. I don't know how many comments I got left. Got a lot. Oh, I said I'd do them all, so here we go. Go back. Got a lot of comments. Oops, I went too far. Oops. I think I'm zeroing in on it. Here we go. Okay, we did that one. We got that one. We got that one. So I'm getting back to where I was. Okay, I got to that one. I think it's this one. Happy New Year's. Okay, Tupelo. Yeah, Tupelo. Mr. Ron. Happy New Year's from, oh, well, will you visit Mark in Armenia? If Mark moves to Armenia, I'll see him on Skype. Do people usually use firewood since many fallen trees? Yeah, a lot of people still out here use firewood to cook with. And actually, there's a guy up the street, now that you mention it, who's found a big opportunity because there's a ton of logs, big ass logs and sticks and trees, and they're chopping them up with chainsaws. And one very ambitious fellow up the road from me opened a sawmill overnight. We had a, what do you call it? He had the ability to, what are they called? Table saw. He has a table saw. So he saw an opportunity, broke out the old table saw, and he's been hauling up free lumber, and he's up there cutting 2x4s, and he's making a living off of it from right here. Australia's in the house. Thanks, Steve. I like my Aussie friends so much. Why all the hate towards Dean? I think there are a lot of envious people voting him down. I think it's more of a personality thing. They use wood for cooking, is correct. May's family does the same thing. Even though we bought them a stove, they still use the wood because they're afraid of the butane. Hello from North Carolina. Hi, James. Hey, been watching you both for a while. Really good information. I saw in the news the Philippines have said they are going to stop treating COVID as pandemic and treat like epidemic. I did not hear that, but thank you for the update. Let's see. Great channel. Hope you have friends in the Philippines. Rich from Rhode Island. Well, thank you, Rich. Are there any big parking lots out there to learn riding the new moped? No, but there are some roads. There's some roads that we know about. Hope it means it will be opening soon. You and me both. I sent this at 11:01. It's 11:41. Sorry, 40 minutes behind. Dean doesn't look greasy. He acts greasy. It's a good bacon. It's bad for you, but it's fun to eat. I came to the live. Who is this Dean guy? Oh, don't make me tell you. If you go back, though, on my live streams, and you'll see what we're all talking about. Congrats and stay safe. Thank you, Mark. He's still up there somewhere. How about a big fat no to Mark in his orange glasses? What does that mean? Hey, Jermaine. Let's see, Stephen A. Haters of expats and various trolls are stirring the pot on Justin and Finn. It should be noted that Barangay police and other officials have assisted on the distribution of aids. Damn trolls. Well, yeah, it's all misinformation. It's all distract and, it's just throw out nonsense. But, you have to do two things in my mind. You consider the source and then just rely on your own intellect and plausibility of all the little accusations and threats and all that they make. They're a special group. Let's just say that. Paul, you're less than an inch away from crimes against humanity. Wait, I couldn't finish reading it. Paul, you're less than an inch away from crimes against humanity charges at the International Court of Justice for leaving us with Dean last time. This is why I love having Dean on, because of the comments. I look at the pandemic this way. At least it let me have another 50,000 in my bank account, but enough is enough. My last holiday was in Hilo in 2012. Yeah, right. Can't hug that money, can you? Love you, Paul, but as a Southerner and a gentleman, it's hard to watch May standing up like that. Yeah, you're right. I asked her to sit on my lap. She said no. Hey, Ken, I think it's about an hour behind comments. I am. Happy New Year's. Thank you very much, James. Ken Unger. China Dave. Let's get the bidding started. No, Dean, don't start another bidding war. Don't do that, China. No. You saying no, Dean, China? Come on. Paul, you are starting to look like Colonel Sanders. I know. I have my secret recipe. I am from the UK, and I don't think you're too brash. Well, thanks, Willie. No, but it's just interesting. The people that have given me the most grief are from the UK. I can't figure out what I did. See, WU blocked my girlfriend from receiving money. Western Union blocked my girlfriend from receiving money from me. Anyone else have this problem? I wonder why they blocked you. I did it for Ed Jolly. we're working in teams, are we? Cam River Girl, Canadian. Happy New Year. Baby May and Paul from, I can't pronounce that, BC, Canada. If you would like to view some recent blogger video updates from Shargo, please check out a lovely family on 8 miles from home. Okay, well, there you go. Plug for another channel. Baby May, you're so pretty. I am behind because she's no longer standing behind me. Western Union blocks if they get too many transactions. I am a lucky man, James. I agree. Baby May, come over here and read this for me. I don't know. I can't read it. I gotta get my translator in.
What's that? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. That is.
Thank you, Paul. Why don't you hang out for a little while?
Maligayang Pasko.
You want to sit here?
Maligoong
You want to sit here and I'll
bagong
stand? I'll be a gentleman and let you sit. You want to sit? Huh? Come on. Sit down.
I'm not good for the.
I'll still be here. Guess not.
I'm not good for entertain. Sorry.
See? Okay, I tried. You guys got to give me credit for
I'm
trying.
really sorry, guys, because I'm not good for entertain.
But I'm not going to put you in charge. I'm just going to. All right. Never mind.
I'm good for the video, but in the live stream, I'm not
Black
good.
Rock buying out.
Okay, give me the copy.
Vancouver, BC, Canada. 1 bedroom, 2,300. What's going on with the real estate, man? I am too. Thank you so much, guys. Dwight. Dean twice. It's a U.S. election.
There, okay.
Thank you, honey. Happy 3rd anniversary. Have the best year. Thank you so much, Paul. I mean, cook it yourself. Amen. That's what I found. That Ed needs an attitude adjustment. See, this is the best part about Dean. This is the best part. Is that you guys just light up for some reason. It's a great controversy. Scooty McScoot. Call you Superman. That's what we'll do. We'll do a video after we fart around with May and we get her goosed up and she knows how to do it. Then we'll have like a little, not a contest, but a suggestion video where you guys can, like you guys named Gaylord and you named Baby May's new channel when she changed her channel name. You guys are responsible for that, or you guys were, the owners of that. And so I think we should let you guys pick out the name of her scooter. Let's see, how's the COVID there? Is it really bad in the States? Getting worse? We don't have much COVID over here. It's just not, we're having it. We don't hear about it. Excuse me, while I have a caffeinated beverage. But no, I don't see a lot of pandemic stuff going on here. And during the hurricane, typhoon, nobody was wearing masks. That's a fact. Let's see. Hello, Paul and May. Enzo from Melbourne, Australia, sending greetings. I'm ready to come to Dumageddon as soon as allowed. Well, Enzo, come on down to Wide Track Town. The USA also sent 50 helicopters. Awesome. That's good to know. Thank you, Harry. I'm glad they did that. I am glad they did that. 440 watches, 391 likes. Hey, we're liked by 49 likes, it sounds like. This is unacceptable. Hello and Happy New Year from Vietnam, Vietnamese Hanoi City. Okay, Edmund. I couldn't quite get the last half out. Meat here is going up in California. I heard beef, and first it was lumber, now it's beef. Good morning, kids. Love your channel. Rich from Rhode Island. Good morning, Rich. 418. That's better. Thank you very much. Can you show us May's new scooter and helmet? Do a video. Oh, yeah. We're going to do all that. You kidding? I wouldn't miss that opportunity. May do have some available pretty friend. Oh, she knows all kinds of chicks. Does Gcash have an efficient service in your area? Well, they have the service. I use Gcash to pay my phone bill. I wouldn't call it efficient. It works about 70% of the time. And that's why I go to pay my bill 5 days early. All is great in the USA. New Year celebrating going strong. Good to hear it, Carrie. It depends on state. Rent in Tennessee is around $750. See, I agree with that. That's what I often thought. Where would I do if I had to go home? Let's say in 10 years because of a medical condition or something. What would I do? And I think that's exactly what I would do. Is I would look for where in the States could I go that I could afford. Now, there's got to be something. And you're saying Tennessee. I'm familiar with Tennessee. Yeah, the food's what's going up. Or should I say us? I sent my ballot buy-in box September 12th. Still hasn't arrived. Is anyone receiving the ballot buy-in boxes in Duma? I had a guy send me a package. I don't know how long ago. And I went to the post office, last week? We went to the post office? She's not paying attention to me. She's looking on her phone. I haven't received anything. It's moving slow. I think shipping's all screwed up, right? Aren't there ships sitting out in the bay? Or they straighten that out? I don't know. And then I'll tell you what happens fast out here is Shopee. They've been delivering stuff. We order stuff off Shopee all the time. Too bad you can't get a divorce that easy online. In Vegas you can. Not online particularly, but you can go drive through divorce. You can get married on Sunday and get divorced on Monday. Hey, Mr. McGill and the adorable baby May. Happy New Year, my friends. Thank you, grumpy dude. Do you buy Bitcoin? No, I don't buy any of that stuff. Let's go, Brandon. I agree. Nice 2-bedroom in Ohio, 1,000. Nice. Yeah. I vote for Dean and 99 votes for the rotation. Every time we bring Dean's name up, we get heat. I'm going to have to quit here one day, guys. I lost my place again. Where did I go? Oh, there I am. Here we go. 10:09 here, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, it's about time for us to wrap it up. It's coming on noon here. I think, what time will we go online? How long have I been on this damn thing? Geez, 2.5 hours. 1,800 there. It's all over the place, huh? Happy New Year, laddie. God dang. Sunshine Skimmer. Mark, as well as many others, are having mental breakdowns. The Chippewa had one on his live. Who's the Chippewa? Hope they don't hurt themselves. That'll be fine. Yeah, be fine. Those guys are all right. Everybody has a bad day or a bad week. I've had them. I've had those days. I don't judge, Good morning, Lamont. Good morning, JG. There was another Yank that got married online, and the first time they met in person was a couple of months ago. That was at Manila Airport. He is 6'4". She had lied online to him about her height. She said 4'11". Something about marrying someone you've never met before. I don't know. Happy New Year from Jermaine. Thank you, Jermaine. Actually, 4 to 6. Good luck with your storm damage. I didn't have any storm damage, so thank you, but others did. We will try to do our best to keep you posted as to what's going on here. I could guess and say that's a big no. Big ups. Dean for New Year's Eve. I don't know. I think New Year's Eve is appropriate. But I am going to have to bail out of here, kids. But I'm trying my best to do all the comments because I always screw up somebody out of something. Happy New Year from John Sweet. Thank you, sir. With the keto diet, I lost 57 pounds in 3 months. God bless you. It's very effective, man. No, I don't buy Bitcoin, no. Yeah, that's right. Fat's good for you. It's kind of counterintuitive, though, isn't it? Because you're trying to lose fat, and it tells you to eat fat. So another thing I learned from the scientists and the doctors is whenever anything is marked as low fat or no fat, it's bad for you. It's filled with something else like sugar. It's raining here too. Yeah, I think our rain ended. We just had it's blasted and then it's gone. My 3 years up in February. I'll go this month and get the overstay exemption on my visa. Yeah, I got to go to immigration today too. Happy new pandemonium. Tropical Tim has landed in Palawan. Thank you very much, George. Happy New Year, Joyce. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Go vegetarian. I wouldn't mind being vegetarian for a while. I could go meatless. 50 pounds since August. Eat 3 days a week. Happy New Year. Glad to see your lights are back on from Brandon. Thank you so much. Happy New Year from Manny. How you doing, buddy? Thank you very much. Yeti Khan. You look great. Looks like more energy in your eyes. There is. I do feel a lot better. I never felt bad, but, I got more energy. We're doing good, Ryan. Thank you so much for stopping by. I vote for Dean and 99 votes for the rotation. I thought I already did that. I'm not sure if I will ever do YouTube, but I might produce or edit some for my friends. YouTube was not really a thing when I first moved to the Philippines. And I was always busy doing something. Yeah. I don't think YouTube's going to be a forever thing for me either. But I don't think it'll ever die. Probably do. I could go down to one video a month, I guess. And I kind of do that anyway. Like in November, I only did 4 or 5 videos. And then this month, I was just all, motivated. Happy New Year. Cold and lots of snow in Winnipeg, Canada. I know Canada's cold. A voice for radio and a face for a rice sack. That's me. Can I receive a high five emoji, sir? Shout out from the Philippines. Always keep safe. Happy New Year, sir. Amen. You get a high five shout out. How long do you think till Cebu is back to normal? What about Shargal? I don't know. I'm not there. If you watch Geo, he'd probably be able to tell you better. Seems to me like these people get bust a move and get things going. So I think once the electricity is back on in Cebu, that'll be a huge factor in how other things process. Enjoy all your videos, Paul. I learned a lot of good education about the Philippines. Well, thank you, Ronald. I've been enjoying your vids from Florida here. Thank you, Brandon. See, I'm starting to get loopy. Been online too long. I want to meet you in Vegas. The Caesar's buffet is on me. Oh, my God. You and Baby May are the best. Well, thanks, Paul. Paul. You guys so nice. I named him twice. I come to Vegas. I'm going to make the announcement. And I'll go to California first for a week or 3 days. I don't know. And then to Vegas for a week or just 3 days. I don't know. And I'll just vlog and I'll say, hey, I'm staying here. Hit me up. Google people. Hello, people. Just look. Yeah. I've responded to some people that way that have asked me questions. And I'm like, do you not have Google? Hey, from New Jersey, David. Nice to see you, buddy. God bless you also. Thank you so much. It's raining men. How do you do your federal taxes? The U.S. mail is non-existent. Just online. I did my taxes online in the States, and I use what's called Easy Tax Return, and they got all my information and my banking and all that. So if I owe taxes, they debit me, and if they owe me taxes, they credit me. All right, kids, I'm going to stay on for like 10 more minutes, and then I got to bail. So I'm doing my best to stay on all the comments, but I don't know how I'm doing. Now I lost track. Where are we? Sorry, kids. I'll figure out where it is. There I am. All right. Great to see you back here. About the only blogger I've seen that's kept a positive attitude to that horrible storm. You guys rock. Thank you so much. I think that, it just was what it was. I can't be responsible for what other people do or say on their channels. I think some of them may have been, of course, I didn't watch any of them, so I really can't comment on it. So I just now saw Mark's video that he posted like 12 days ago or whatever it was that everybody's talking about. And I just think he was having a bad day. But I haven't watched anybody else. As far as Finn Snow and Critter Hunter, I haven't watched their videos either. But I've been hearing to the grapevine that they're doing good stuff. He's not going to tell you that. Let's see. Filipinos call it chocolate meat. It's pork blood mixed with a few other big parts. Not my cup of tea. Smells good. That's as far as I'm going to go with it. Yee. Happy New Year's, Jermaine. All right. I read Thailand has better health care, and that's one of the disadvantages to the Philippines. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is my experience. I agree with that statement. Just curious your thoughts on Mark leaving. I don't think so. I think he was just having a moment. Taxes done online. Yeah, easy peasy. Hey, Mr. Ron, we need to meet up soon. Waiting for a plate registration on a new bike. There you go. I love the sound of that rain. Yeah, but it quit. Everything. All right, kids. We're going to wrap it up here in a few. Yeah, there is a veteran. It's called the local bar. Exactly. Okay, no problem, James. I'm glad you're here. I was at Coronado Island over Thanksgiving with my friends. Right on. Man, Mitch Sanders was my friend and grew up with him. He's passed away, I was told by someone. Actually, from the channel, I was recanting a story about when I used to go over there. And he was the fire captain. He grew up to be the fire captain on Coronado. So you might look that up if you're so inclined, John. Mitchell Sanders. He had a sister named Danny. Raw Facts channel is a joke. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I don't watch them. At least you're honest. I'll get back to you. Well, you made it to here. Love you guys. Happy New Year. All peace out, brother. Thank you, China. I'll wait to see where love you guys. Okay, thank you, Jermaine. Mark just makes a fool out of himself talking that cruise ship nonsense like the guy till he started that crap. Art car salesman with no money, suddenly is going to start a cruise line. Well, I don't know. Never tell big dreams to small-minded people, I guess. Love you and Esquire in Thailand. Thank you. Boat life is tough. Bigger the better. I wouldn't know. I've only been on one boat. Very saddened his gal Taylor left him suddenly. I don't know who we're talking about. Do they sell? No, I don't think so. No. Sell the local beer. They'll sell you. You can find a Heineken but I've never seen Dos Equis. Got to be safe, always. Now this thing's stuck again. Here we go. Happy anniversary to you and May. Stay safe. Thank you, Michael, because we are signing off here pretty quick. See you soon at Sideways. Okay, Scott, we'll do. I'm happy to see that you and May are safe and well. Congratulations and stay strong. Okay. By the way, Sideways is a local place here that's got really good food. Just in case you're in town and you've never been there. How long will Baby May stretch this anniversary a month? One time, buddy. Does Car have electricity yet? I have no clue. Happy anniversary, Paul and May. Stay safe. Thank you, William. Happy anniversary, Mr. May. Mr. Ron, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you, Be Free. How do you take that big bag of laundry on your bike with Baby May? Very carefully. It sits in between us. May holds on to me and the bag for dear life. So happy you have power again, Paul. Thank you so much. Admire your natural and your enjoyment and growth throughout this experience. Thank you, Duncan. Congrats to Mr. Ron. I already applied for the 13A. Good to make friends at immigration. Omicron will be the end of it. Hospitalizations down 95%. Same with deaths. Good. Down is good. Happy anniversary, guys. Congratulations on 3 years with Baby May. I call my girlfriend Baby Doll, and she's in Gummigetty. I'm stuck in Michigan until things get opened up. Hope to get you a coffee with you when we get over there. We will have a coffee, buddy. Kids, I'm gonna cut out. I'm gonna miss some comments. I apologize. But I gotta end it. May's looking at me with very hungry look on her face. There's a bunch of comments. And I know I always get people to unsubscribe because they get mad because I don't get to their comments. Let me try. I'm trying to jump through some. Let me just hang as long as I can here. Where was I? Let's just do it as far as we can. Where did I go? There. Okay, I don't know if you'll make it down this far, but it was a great seeing you in May live. See, David, I almost cut out, but I'm hanging in there as best I can. Thanks for taking the time to chat with us. Happy New Year to you and May. Signing off. God bless you, David C. Stephen M. Paul and May have been watching the channel. Great info from Steve in New Zealand. Thank you so much. Hello, Paul from Orlando, Florida. Glad to see you're well and have the power back on. So am I, PJ. Australian life is losing its appeal. I can imagine. The time to move over there is drawing near. Yeah, they've been tight asses. Ugh. Colonel Paul, you'll never be able to do them all. I know. Glad to hear you're doing well. I suggest you do a video of the rebuilding after the typhoon. Actually, there's no rebuilding to do out here. It's just been, I've kind of done it in a way. It's just tree removal. We showed the trees downed one day, and then we did another day where we showed that they were cleared up. And that's like all I could find. And I talked to Bud Brown. He says the same thing. He goes, Dumagetti looked like it was just had a glass dome over it. I thought it would be all flooded and screwed up. Nope. Glad to tell you it's fine. Reacting faster than you can read, I know. Shargal Island got totally flattened. Yeah, there's hardly any house standing that's not damaged. Total devastation. Well, I'll tell you, that's where your love and compassion and resources should go, those places right there. Hey, Paul, the low carb looks like good for you. You're looking 10 years younger. Well, I don't know about 10 years, Ray, but I feel good. Thank you so much for that. There's plenty of firewood. That's a fact. I think that the end game for this pandemic, people are just getting sore throats now and feeling a bit rough. Yeah. Guess who had a sore throat? Baby May. She's had all three of them. No big parking lots, but plenty of obstacle courses. That's a fact. Hello from South Carolina. Thank you very much, Randall. I sent this at 11:42. It's 12:09. Time to live and let live all the time, buddy. Justin is a good guy. He is a good guy. I like Critter. He's a good guy. Baby May better learn to drive with that bag of laundry. No, that'll be our job. I'm going to keep her simple. Just tried to donate $20, but must be a problem there. No worries. From Henderson, my baby mate. We have been married 30 years and love it here in Henderson. Still looking forward to having coffee here. Stay safe. All right. I understand. Colonel Sanders is not dead. He's in the Philippines. That's right. Mark from Canada. Happy New Year, Paul and May, and the best in 22. Dean's the best. See, we got to vote for Dean. Hey, Zane. Paul, I'm making it into the live stream late as usual, but I'm glad to see you're well. I'm glad you got power to give baby May a hug for me, and good to see you, my friends. Right on, Zane. Will do. Thanks for adding me, May and Paul. Having a new friend from Dumageddon. Cool, Sam. Better Alpha Dean than 8 Mile Vegan Pearl, whatever that means. See, I don't know who all these channels are you guys refer to. I'm sending $20 when Dean comes back. Oh, my God. Hey, James. Good morning, Paul and May, watching from Kansas. My mom was born in Coffeyville. Calling name Bear. Good to see you. Baby May, motorbike name Mila. If she chooses a girl's name, or Milo, if she chooses a boy's name. All right, we got a Mila and a Milo for you so far, baby. The last 2 ballot buy-in boxes took 13 weeks. I believe it. That seems fast. Hello from California. Thanks for coming along, Alfred E. Happy New Year to Collie. Oops, who reads this stuff? Franco, where in the Phils did you ship to? Hey, Paul, love your blog. Living in the Philippines with my girlfriend soon. Equalizer. Good on you. Did May's brother ever get the chariot? No, he didn't. But he still, I just saw him the other day. He was busting up the hill with a big batch of eggs and came down empty-handed. So that's a good thing. We let him, we'll let him, and he works for us every now and then. So he comes here, works a little bit. We overpay him and send him home. Dean for April 1st. The fiance of a Filipino both live in the States can travel to the Philippines. Buddy, I don't know. I always direct people to the Bureau of Immigration, their official website. Last thing I want to do is give advice. Everybody needs a little Dean from time to time. Small rotations, of course. I agree. Small doses of Dean are okay. Wow, you're still going strong. I'm hanging. Paul, I'm a certified primal health coach, and I specialize in keto, primal, paleo living, and type 2 diabetes reversal. Let me know if you have some questions or need advice. Well, thank you, Steve. Appreciate you. But I did a lot of research on it, and I learned a lot about insulin and what it does and how our bodies function and how, even if you didn't need to lose weight, I think that fasting once a month, once a week, whatever floats your boat, it's just good for you, period. Even if you're skinny as a rail. All right, buddy. Get to sleep, Paul. Man, it's so nice. He named him twice. There you go. Always keep a positive attitude like the Filipinos. You got that right. Okay, there you go. She's getting some advice from the board of directors here. Well, she hasn't had a bike lesson yet. We're starting those January 1, Mr. T, or somewhere around there. I'd like to visit you someday, and I would like to show you around Hong Kong someday. I'd like to be shown around Hong Kong. To tell you the truth, I'll take you up on that. Dan Bojo, you have to be married into the field. I think that's what I thought. Engaged won't cut it, huh? Hey, Linda, how you doing? Back from the hospital. Okay, we'll ship that off to Riza. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Riza says thank you. She knows who you are very well. And we'll be seeing her tomorrow. So perfect timing. You can get legally married online if you're brave. That's a fact. We're in love. Does anyone think travel restrictions ease up? We have been trying to get to a family for 2.5 years now. Yeah, I think it's a great idea, honestly. I like the American, I just like the streamlining of it. The only thing about it is the price. It's a little heavy, $1,600. Thank you very much for the Happy New Year's. Okay, gotcha, Lovecraft. Thank you, sir. I'm catching heat from her, Lola, because we've been engaged for 6 years. Thank you very much, John. Good night. I'm going to be bailing out, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. The good news is we didn't have too many dickheads on here. We only had a couple, so that was awesome. You guys are always awesome. And man, I really appreciate all the comments, all the positive vibes, all the love. And we want everybody to have a great New Year's. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens in a couple of days with Dean. I think it might be fun to have him on New Year's Eve. I really do. You can get a 9A. All right, so I'm going to do, there's a lot of multiple comments, guys. So we'll just go with this. Was Yolanda, you don't mind? Oh, no, I was in the car business for 30 years, 40 years, actually. Worked at car dealerships, finance department. What's this say? Please do not new bike deal. Hey, that's an idea. We could call it the rotation. All right. I like the Rio. Rio was the one that had the first really world-class buffet. I remember that back in the 90s. And then where we used to go to Fiesta, of all places. But we had some sort of comp thing. We used to go with the wife and kids. Hey, Gary, I'm glad you found the channel. Kids, it's been 3 hours that I've been online. We've gone from 440 people to 281. We appreciate each and every one of you. So like a card dealer and blackjack, I'm going to sign out. And remember always to be nice to one another. We love and appreciate each and every one of you. And please have a great New Year's. All right. Paul and Baby May out.